Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Enmity Cycle. We're on episode, I think, was this episode 7?
Yes.
I realize I haven't been actually announcing episode numbers, and I should probably do that. I mean, I guess it's on the listing on YouTube. Like I put it on it's on the thumbnail. You know what you're getting into.
I start taking notes, so I'm assuming 7.
You're like Christopher arrived. I'm not taking notes anymore. Small round of applause,
but not this time.
like emojis in the chat for Christopher because he's amazing and takes notes. But yeah, we are back. Let's see. Did I actually remember to give you guys a question of the week for the next week, or am I back at my usual? No, I don't. No, I don't. We're gonna remember to get 2 this time. Where we do our factspiration, so if we can learn more about the characters, and they get a chance to get an extra hero point.
Yay.
Okay. I like this one. I feel like maybe spellcasters might have a different thought on this one. If you could eliminate one thing from your daily routine, what would it be and why? And I'm going to go ahead and do next week's, so I remember.
How more than happy to answer this question. I rolled really bad, but I'm answering it.
Yeah, I mean, people can fight you for it.
You got me beat with a 3. Well, 12. Okay.
I lost.
This is really bad.
Let's get these rules out of the way now.
Yeah, I agree, actually, because we still got work to do. Alright. I guess
here's for next week. Finish the sentence. My life would be incomplete without. I just realized I think I'm self-rolling, so you guys probably can't even see that. Oh, you can. Okay. Well, that was disturbing. All right. So sold to Dr. Drask. Have you?
I rolled a 2.
Oh wait, no. I thought somebody said Drask.
I said doctor, and then I pulled back because I realized I made a mistake.
Oh, it was Sage. My bad.
Yep.
Oh, also, I made you guys your new tokens, and then forgot to put it in the art channel because I'm doing great today. So I'll do that now. If you guys want.
What are we answering?
The first one, the daily routine. Yeah.
Sage, if you could eliminate one, always shaving. The daily trimming up of one's beard is time consuming. Think of how many hours he would get back. Just, take care of itself.
I mean, I know I spend so much time shaving my beard. I don't have a beard yet. I haven't hit menopause.
I agree with Sage as a human being. Well, I don't even shave that often, but I know I need to shave more.
You look real cute, Scruffy, though. You look cute, Scruffy.
I'm told that,
saying.
actually. I do make Scruffy look good, so.
You are my Scruffy nerf herder.
Leah says, if not paid, me be interested, so.
Yes. All right,
yeah. I said that to them.
All right. Anyway, there's some tokens, if you want them. But yeah, Sage. So shaving. What is your shaving routine? Like, is he like I get the Galarian equivalent of an electric razor and throw it at my face? Is he like a Sweeney Todd straight razor guy?
It's probably some sort of straight razor, probably. Trim up. Maybe very old pair of scissors from time to time. Only when he has enough money to splurge would he go to a barber.
Fair enough. All right, I do have to ask, because I know the one person did not roll into this. but I'm dying to know, Ohmla, what is a Kolo's fur care routine? I just want to know. How does that work? I always wonder about like furry characters, like lowercase furry, not uppercase furry, but that too,
Mhm.
but later.
I would say definitely due to the environment, it's probably a little bit different from like actual hyenas, and I would definitely go more on the side of like sand baths.
Like chinchilla Kolo?
Yeah, I feel like that would be.
Coachella? Coachella.
I feel like that would be a little bit more interesting in this type of setting, especially considering a general.
I was going to boss splash you, then I remembered you had like the meme art, but then I realized I was going to do it anyway. The best jump scare I ever got, boss splashing something. All right, so we got sand baths. All right, fair enough, fair enough. I wasn't sure if it was like there would be like a wash day, like where you have like the all day hair wash day every once in a while. Anyway,
Probably still
we're
needs to
getting into the
happen.
weeds. We already started late. We're now getting into the weeds. I swear I took my Adderall.
Did you?
I did.
How long ago?
Long enough for it to have started working.
All right,
Um,
game. Let's move.
Yes. Stop asking me questions. Christopher, recap. Unless somebody else wants to roll in and fight Christopher for the recap.
Nope. Go ahead, Christopher.
Nope. Go.
Last session was session 6. The question was describe the most memorable food you have ever eaten, and Satra responded. Let's see. A fight likely happened in the room that we are in, and or general nuggle chaos. We find dust of appearance, spider venom, and a scroll of glass sand. We find Ed schematics. He does in fact attach to a body. I wonder why we might have thought that before now. Looks at the wire sticking out of his neck. We get to a room that we saw from outside that is ransacked. The body is still, in fact, very dead. The person that is dead has long hair. Drask notes that the corpse has been there for at least a few weeks. Exsanguination from multiple arterial cuts. There are some prayer beads found to ceremony. And kitchen, dining room, nothing important. A workshop. Sage and Satra enter. Blades and mechanics come to life as a trap. Initiative. A Jinkin and a named Jinkin named Nulik appear. The Jinkins do not experience difficult terrain in this room. Lucky them. Drask notes that something that could turn the traps off is on top of a nearby platform, and Harry goes to try and shut it off. One Jinkin attempts to and successfully flees. Ohmla goes down, but Satra immediately gets them back up. Haru is sniped by, I believe, some of the traps. We skedaddled from the room, one Jinkin having fled, and we just generally don't care. There's a music box. We do manage to get the trap off with just a little bit of finagling. We do find a music box wrapped as if it were a present with the note, I hope this is to your liking. On the box itself is a logo that is a gift wrap from a very specific store. That is 2 Fs. We also find clockwork goggles and various letters. We bring out Ed to survey the area, and they've been in this workshop before. They say that Dia is an excellent craftsperson, and they might have made Ed. Dia is human, short hair, strong arms, tan skin, and they did have a few fresh flesh assistants. We head back to the Capital H Harbor and parse through the general stuff that we got. V. Vols met with a patron of his to talk about funds for the Anberg project. Patron was upset that Vols was putting off the 3rd volume of his series for this project. We find the source of the logo on the music box is a small but highly regarded shop. Fingillium's Fancies primarily sells music boxes and other tinkering things. Fingillium Gnome, we can likely get access by appointment, but maybe if we go at a specific time, we should be able to. Talk with Fingillian potentially. Ambrit is potentially a new type of performing arts type of thing. Alia, the owner of the harbor, doesn't recognize this term. Vols is mentioned, and Alia is sad that a third book has been postponed so far. A patron of Vols has enjoyed Lamasara's various competitions over the years. Tahar Khalud has a villa, busy and eccentric, need to get an appointment to talk to him. Alia asks about a guard shift this evening. There has been some shady types down at the docks, so we do so. And we try and think about getting how to get Tahar's attention, because we are quite a bit removed from where he originally came up. I.e., he's the one who gave the original quest to our boss.
To our TPK party, so
Yes.
we have no idea what we're going to encounter. Clearly,
Exactly.
this man knows the next solution to the puzzle we have to solve.
Hopefully.
Mhm.
But we check over the music box, no secret things. We don't recognize the tune, as it is likely custom as well. It is Thuvian sounding, likely a tune from Lamasara, or the person who wrote it is from here. Guard duty, Satra's and Ohmla's goes smoothly. During Sage's shift, there is an argument about if the River Song should be abandoned. The River Song is a large amphitheater that has been under renovation forever. Next day, we pass by Dia's workshop, and there do seem to be some officials there. Woohoo! An old woman talking to the cops, totally not saying that she saw a group of four, where one of them was definitely a Colo. Definitely not saying that. We head to Fingilliam's Fancies. Ohmla is a little bit too open and honest, and Fingilliam is affronted by our possession of said music box, and is asking questions. Almeth is mentioned as our patron, and she has coffee dates with Dia, and them disappearing a few weeks ago would track when she last saw them. She says that Jenkin have been generally harassing everyone around here. Nuglubs generally work with Jenkin, so it's not out of the ordinary. The Jenkin definitely didn't take out Dia. More likely, they took advantage of no one being there in their workshop. They Fingilliam and Dia had been working on integrating music into Clockwork, high-fidelity broadcasts to play from Clockwork. Dia makes Clockwork creations, as we are very understood at this point. Ed is pulled out. Finn, Sage, and Drask look over Ed and explain what we know about them. Finn reveals more of their memory banks. Ed was severed from the rest of their body, and we finally brought them to someone competent. And the information about Vol's kidnapping is still corrupted in their memory banks, sadly. Fingilliam only knows that Vols and Dia have talked, and that Vols was generally a very busy person. We mentioned that there is an S and a Z that could be potentially connected with Vols. There is a composer who did the tune for the music box. Fingilliam doesn't know their name, though. They are at least a local. Dia was smitten with the composer, blushed when mentioning them. Someone skulking around the region, tall, handsome, visiting, possibly connected to all the artists disappearing. We bring up Tahar Khalud. She could write a letter of introduction for us. He can hardly confront people about anything as a person. Tahar usually seems to hire other people to do this stuff. And it is recommended that if we are interested in super secret projects, we should go to the harbor, as they are holding a competition for artists, and we could ask around. But Fingilliam does give us a letter of introduction, and we head to go see Tahar Khalud.
Let's do the thing.
Yes, things must be done. Do you guys? What is the plan? Also, I'm trying to remember where we left off. Exactly,
think
like
we
where
left-
you guys were.
I think we were leaving Fangillian's
Fingillium's?
shop.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the plan is to go see Tahar, find out what mysteries await us, because we have no idea what he's gonna share. He might know everything about this and solve every problem we have.
Surely that's how it will go.
I have no reason to doubt this.
Yep. All right. So since you guys had you went to Fingillium's, you were there. I'm just getting the time right on here because I put in a thing that should like help with time. So let me You got to her shop. Mm. There we go. All right, it's like almost 10. Okay, that works. So any strategizing before you get to Tahar's?
I recommend the most charismatic member of our party talks to him, and talks to him as though he's the type of individual that appreciates the arts. I don't know why this just feels appropriate to me. I would like to volunteer to not talk to him.
Yeah, group effort.
A group effort not to talk to him.
Group effort as we nod and yes, non-verbal communication.
Okay, hold on. Let's just clarify. Does anybody have diplomacy?
I volunteer.
You
Oh
have
my-
at least training.
Ohmla has
I think
have a plus
Ohmla is the only one of the current characters with.
Jesus Christ. We have such a good investigation team to begin with, and we just went like, let's just survive combat. That's where we ended up.
Look, Cal
Hey, he
had
was
very
successful.
good charisma skills, and he died in a crypt. So
I don't know. I had an intelligence-based character that could solve any intelligence-based problem. I understand. All right, so, all right, fair enough. Ohmla, I hope you have guidance so you can guidance
strongest
yourself for
among
this.
us survived.
Mm.
True
I do
bandit
not
way.
have guidance, but I also have an interest in the arts.
Alright, rooting for you.
A plus 13, so
Yeah, we'll talk engineering with him. Have that.
I got nothing.
Maybe he was a warrior. We could talk warfare.
Yeah, let's talk about athletics, warfare, and medicine. We'll be good on our combat. I can do that.
we can have a nice conversation of ancient Osirian lore. I'm sure that'll impress him.
Okay, yeah, that's a thing I heard about one time.
we got to get past his butler first.
I mean, we'll just
You
walk up and
do
we're like, we're the
have to get
bandit
past the
lord
butler.
people. Let us in. You want your people to come back, or we tell you what to do.
Right.
How about that? We
We'll
just
name her
pretend
up
that we
until
know
it
it.
doesn't work.
Right, exactly. See, you got it right.
Well, here's the thing.
let
Do you
her-
know is the people were sent by him though? Like you have no idea.
Well, we can pretend. No, that's fair. We just roll up and just say like, "Hey,
But I mean, you've got
we're
the
people."
letter. You have the letter from
Letter of
Fingillium.
introduction.
Yeah.
That's what we need to get our
Yep.
foot in the door.
Hopefully, it's enough. Find out though.
All right, Ohmla, we are counting on you because our four-party team that doesn't have a fifth member at all is looking for a charisma character. You are going to play that role.
It is my second highest.
Technically,
stat.
if anyone watching can see themselves here as the fifth member who is high in charisma, there is a seat.
Hmm.
Potentially. I don't know. Maybe you guys are real happy with the crew. I shouldn't say that.
I will not complain about a charisma character. That's what Scott says. I mean, I'm not representative of the whole team though.
So, Ohmla, just do me a favor and give me a blind make an impression just to represent. I assume you're the one presenting. Here's our letter of introduction.
Yes, I am.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to spend like half the session on a mini game called Convince the Butler. So, if you want to just give me that.
Like, I got this letter introduction,
Letter,
motherfucker.
yeah,
If you don't like it, I'm
yeah.
gonna walk in.
This is more
I
just
watch
like
Penny Dreadful.
vibes. This is vibes. Okay. I'm gonna
Sucker
reveal
high fives.
this.
I like it.
Because the response is gonna be immediate. And this way, Ohmla can tell me how this works. Don't look at the crit because like there wasn't a target, but I'm looking at the number, which
Woo.
for your average BB Butler, that's definitely gonna
Oh, I mean, that might be just a normal roll in Pathfinder. Like,
yeah true. But I'm just saying on the scale of your abilities, it is a 31. If you want to say how you do it, I'm also going to take you to a map that I have. There are no walls on it because I assume you're not going to try to kill Tahar. And it's a very nice Tom Kartos map, but it's huge with lots of walls, so I don't have walls on it.
Fair.
intend to kill this
Ohmla,
guy unless he fights.
Right.
Ohmla would like to be as frank as possible, despite being named Ohmla. Things like, we have letter of introduction. Would like to speak with Tahar Kalut sometime today, if possible.
Something about you catches the butler's eye. Like, it's
I
like,
am earnest and
you are
truthful.
earnest, and it's not every day that there's a Colo who wants to talk poetry. Like, that's just kind of like, that's, it's like, I don't, he's kind of like, I don't know if the boss, like, has a collection of Colo poetry. Like, that could be cool. So you were told to wait. He takes the letter of introduction. You guys wait for a bit. You come back. The butler comes back. Almost like hurrying, like the fast walking.
Mhm.
And is like, he happens to have an opening in his schedule right now as he is having second breakfast. You may come to the patio, and that's where you guys are headed. There's
I can
patio.
only respect second breakfast.
Look at this man. This is a man who has second breakfast.
I love second breakfast. It's my favorite meal of the day. So I never get to have it.
By the way, are you? Where is Ed at the moment? Is he just in a bag? Is he like strapped to somebody's back? Like what's up with Ed?
Yeah, who's got it? Because now originally it was Tassa, but who
Oh.
took it over?
I think there is
I-
an
I-
item. Yeah.
I think
don't know
I
who's-
have Ed at the moment.
As
Uh,
the main person who has any type of engineering from us.
You better wear that like a Flavor Flav clock, which I wore at one point, just so everybody knows.
You did at Crash Con.
we're getting that deep lore.
Mm-hmm.
I guess with Ed's faculties being more in depth, does he like go into sleep mode, or is he just get sassy if I even suggest putting him back in the backpack?
He goes into sleep mode because like he's not got like you still have to sort of wind him up. You feel like the larger battery banks from all of that are probably housed in the body. So his screensaver does come on pretty easily.
Who would
Also, because I
Alright.
don't want to roleplay C3PO this entire time. Like,
I
not
would
gonna
have
lie.
built him with solar energy personally, and in the desert that would be the best place ever. Personally, I guess, but whatever.
He's probably in the
You could take that up
backpack
with
then,
Brian
just because the head would stand out just walking through the city if it was just like hanging off a belt
Yeah.
like Ymir's head in God of War.
What is?
Yeah, it is.
I don't know.
It's a very distinctive. I mean, people would think it's an art piece, but it would draw attention, I guess is the way to put it. Like, it would be kind of like if you were doing that around New York City. The average, like, people might not care, but people would also. There are some people there that would notice it at least or
Okay,
ask you.
I wore a leash one time when I was 18 around New York or Boston, and trust me, let me just say that people did draw attention, even though most people didn't care. That's fair.
Right. It's that where it's like it's noted, like it's kind of like was it like the naked cowboy in Times Square and stuff like that. It's like whatever, but also you do remember seeing it.
Mhm.
And so yeah, I love getting random lore drops about my boyfriend on a stream.
You're welcome. There's so much to learn about me.
Um,
That was at a Walden's bookstore when they still existed. Just to clarify.
nice. All right, so
Show my age.
I lost my train of thought a little bit there.
Roll
Right, so
Sahar
you've
and say
got-
like, "We got this head, yo."
Yeah, no, I think it was the final comment about like the city. Like you don't want to be super noticeable. I mean, you guys are kind of already noticeable as a band anyway. But yeah. So you all come in. It is a very nice manor, hacienda, according to the Tom Kartos maps. Hashtag not sponsored. I wish. And you see a dwarf with, as predicted by Fingillium, a multicolored beard. You wonder if maybe there's someone he's trying to impress. I don't know. But he is eating a wonderful kind of, I was gonna say breakfast charcuterie board, but it's like, like the small plates, like meze kind of thing. And just waves you all over excitedly. And you can tell he's got Fingillium's letter there. It's like,
Hey,
oh, hello,
Finger,
welcome, come.
Yeah, that's tapas breakfast. Got it.
Yeah.
All right, I'll sit down.
Come. Very rarely does Fingillium send people my way with such glowing praise. He says glowing in a way that you feel like it's probably glowing for Fingillium, but probably was not, these people are amazing. It was probably like, hey, help these idiots.
Well, the presser is all ours. Really. Yeah, kind of hoping you would help us though, or something.
Well, that is what I do, or try to. She says you're looking for a composer?
Yes, potentially someone whose name starts with S.
He's tall and new to town. Ish.
Do you have any idea how many people you just described?
Listen, we're looking for like a
Probably
psychopathic
human?
person. We're looking for Vols. We're looking for a Vols.
Vols? He sits forward, like almost kind of like does a spit take, like on his date or whatever. And it's like, the poet. He's not a composer at all. The poet.
Yes, that one. In fact, yes. We've already gone to his place, cleared out. There were some dead people there, possibly. I would assume Renaissance mercenaries who failed horribly against some sandwolves that we defeated, or at least my sister defeated, and then died later. And then we've renegotiated with our boss about the situation, and we've come here hoping to find a new lead, because we've gone through multiple locations that are physical hazards / dungeons, one might call them, and we're looking for our next step to try to save this Balls character, because our boss cares so much about them, more than my sister, who has died. Sorry.
Yeah, and this composer, musician guy of song is connected to the poet guy. So says our talking head. Oh, you can show him the head now.
Talking head.
Yes.
Like he's just staring at you, like eyes open. You did do a sense motive on y'all, and he believes you. He is just staring blankly. It's like, well, that explains some things, a lot of things.
The fact that nobody showed up in days who you sent out on a task. That's the only logical thing based on what he said, to be honest.
But it seems that there are a series of disappearances. Another of Vals's friends is missing too.
All right, hold on. I need to process this. Oh goodness.
Process, you need to tell us what's going on. Clearly, you know what's happening. Says
He
this PC who has no clue what's going on.
he snaps his fingers like towards like some like servant wandering by, and like he gives them a significant look. They come back with some super strong like liquor. And it's just like, we're drinking for breakfast now.
A liquor? Oh, okay, all right. I mean, I'll just here's the water. We'll get
Probably
moist
just
right
like
now.
Bloody Marys,
Liquor?
like
Oh, Bloody.
probably.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Actually, Bloody Marys are one of my favorite drinks. So
Yeah. So yeah, it's probably some sort. It's still like a kind of breakfast thing. Like I don't know. This guy just does not strike me as a mimosa guy. Like
Oh, Bloody Mary is a good drink.
yeah, like I think he wants something like robust. Like yeah. He says, all right.
Keep
well,
that with you during the day.
And you your association is. He looks around at these very obvious bandits.
All meth.
Oh, meth. All right. Well, that could be worse. Could be worse. Why was he interested in Vols? Because the plot demanded.
He likes art.
They were working on something together, right? Was that what it was?
He was trying to poach. He was trying to poach my artists.
Which one's your artist?
Vols. I'm one of his patrons. He's been working on some new secret project and disappeared. And believe it or not, I had that head briefly. If you brought Ed out.
Yeah, so I would have brought Ed out when he was mentioned.
Fair enough. Let's just give a little Ed token here, just so we know. Ed's on the field. They delivered this, and I was about to say he info dumps things, but Christopher wasn't here, so he explains that he had not heard from Vols in a while. He was getting a little concerned, but you know, artists do what artists do. And then he was delivered a box, or it was a basket, like outside the door, the service entrance, and in it was this head. As he's looking at it, he's like, it was a lot more beat up than this. But yeah, I assumed it was some sort of threat. I assume correctly, although I want to say I can't imagine why anyone would kidnap Vols, but I can. He's brilliant and, you know, makes a patron proud, shall we say. You can just kind of imagine him sort of like thumbing the suspenders on that one, you know, like all self-satisfied.
Yeah, I don't think they like that he's working for you. Whoever took him.
You certainly don't think I'm in danger, do you?
No, just okay. We're just trying to figure out this whole mystery. Where's Vols? You clearly know. There's no way we would assume otherwise. Where's Vols?
I don't know. The dead people you found were likely sent by me if they had this head on them. Which is a shame. They seemed kind of nice.
Clearly they were idiots and they died so easily.
You know, adventurers, they don't make tactical retreats. It's a problem.
Right about this composer. Know where he is? Maybe if we find him, we can find Vols.
What type of... Do you happen to know any of the music he creates? If I heard it...
We left the music box, didn't we?
No, shouldn't we have that? Somebody play the music. We clearly have the music. We got this head. The head was wanting to play the music. There was a whole thing last time.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, if Fingillium would have kept it if you wanted her to, but also she thought it'd help you find Dia. She's not going to be like, I take it back.
Music's not hard to fucking replicate on a goddamn piece of sheet. I used to do music.
Yeah.
It takes 2 seconds.
Yeah, broken head. Be useful. Play the music.
Oh, yeah. If you wind it up, he will play the music. And Tahar will cock his head, listen to it, and he's like, that's quite good. I don't know of anyone established here that quite sounds like that. Although it does remind me. Let me see. I must think.
Thing. It'll spark your
And like
imagination.
he
Alright,
pulls out.
I said, clearly this doesn't spark your imagination. Clearly it wasn't that good. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, you do you, GM. Sorry. Satra's being an asshole. That's all.
Yeah. He's like, I think. I heard something similar. I'm not as much of a music person. You know, you might have luck. If you go down to the harbor, they're having a competition right now. Lots of artists. Somebody might recognize it, but hold on. Let me get my engagement book here and see if it sparks a memory. I heard it sometime before that banquet of sand, which was quite good, and how I met. Never mind.
Banquet of Sand. Clearly that's a lead. We must swallow it. It sounds too good to be like. It sounds like
It
that would be a
sounds like
lead.
it was. Yeah.
No, don't do that. Any of that, PCs. Obviously, we did that already. Let's move on.
Would it be
Some of this is I'm double checking.
wise to display this tune to others?
Are you worried about intellectual property theft?
What is intellectual
What?
property? This makes no sense in our fantasy world where the laws of New York City have yet to be created.
I feel like
Oh,
Lamasara would
London.
probably be like getting there. You know what I mean? Like
No, that's
City of Artists. Like he will explain it. Let me check one thing. Do.
ancient Romans had copyright laws. Trust me, these people have it. I'm not worried
Yeah.
about it. Not saying the ancient Romans should be the thing that everybody bases all society off, but just pointing out how old it is.
Tahara said there's a certain disharmony to it that is intriguing, and it does stand out. I just can't remember where, as if I failed a check. But if this has to do with this super secret project that Vols was working on, I will have to think on it.
Okay, you think on it. Where do you think
Are
we should
you
look
all?
next?
Well, I don't know. It's you're the experts on this, aren't you? But I'm being. You really wanting me to tell you how to do your job? All right.
No. I mean, my character's just really stupid, so they're gonna say, "Ask any question." That's all. You do you.
Ohmla. Was it Ohmla?
Yes.
He says with the tone of the smart one. Have you found any clues on what Vols's super secret project would be? Maybe that could help narrow down who would be interested?
I will take out the note. Keep the
Hit
poet.
her recall knowledge.
Scott's about to scroll up in the notes section and find Christopher notes and look.
The note that says keep the poet in unharmed condition until retrieved. Signed Z. With the
You do also know it's the Ann Barrett.
yes.
That is the
Yes,
thing. You do know
yes.
that too.
And
Do
it
you know a scene?
involves music and clockwork.
Yes.
It's super
So-
vague.
So
Yeah,
Based
well,
on another campaign I played, it's super vague. Everything you've given is worthless to me, so like I won't lie, because like something I played, I'm like, I have no idea what's happening.
the note is given over as potential, like, who could have captured him, and the Amberit is mentioned as a thing as for what the project could be.
Hmm. Yeah, here's this information. What does it make sense to you? Sahar something last name?
Khalud.
Yes, Khalud. Thank you for telling me. I definitely would remember that. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. Satra doesn't give a shit. This is not Scott. I remember it. I wrote notes, but like she doesn't care.
Oh, the hmm. There is that one thing. If one listens to gossip, which, I'm known to do on occasion. I mean, look at this man. His beard is so fluffy because it's full of secrets.
All right.
There's been a lot of talk of people poaching artisans for some project, and even a few of the other artists who I sponsor have mentioned hearing things. In fact, there was something that he's trying to remember, aka I'm trying to flip to the right page of my notes.
Oh yeah. Someone
There we
come up
go.
and proposition your artists. Go to this
Yes.
place.
Yes, actually. They were going to meet on a riverboat for it. But honestly, it sort of skeeved them out.
Across the river, but
Some woman approached her, but just had some creepy bodyguard with her the whole time. They got bad vibes, and then when there was meat on a riverboat, they just assumed they were going to get murdered and didn't go.
who are these people that were going to be hired so that way we can talk to them about who these particular individuals are so we can track them down, interrogate them, possibly physically, and solve all of this?
Have
Maybe.
a conversation, you mean?
Well, I said exactly what I meant to say. I'm going to be honest. Like, I'm going to torture the shit out of them until they tell me what to do. Even if torture doesn't work, we will get answers. Maybe not answers we want, but we will get answers.
Get out.
Sorry. I mean, Scott said what he said.
No,
He
get out. He said what he said. Get out.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm out of here. All right. You guys do your thing, team.
No, that's all of you.
Oh, yep, that's how it goes.
You just threatened someone who worked for like one of the people who worked for him. You just threatened to torture him. He's done.
Come on, everyone. We'll figure it out.
My mistake. It was more like, hey, who do we talk to? And then we'll interrogate the people there. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Misinterpretation, it happens. Alright, let's move on.
Haru holds out a paw, just like, would like the things back.
Oh yeah, he does give them back.
Okay, thank you.
Along with like essentially a business card, and it's kind of like if you ever want to change employment, Ohmla.
Gotcha. Haru is the one who takes that.
I feel like this person completely misunderstood who I wanted to torture, but alright, that's fair enough.
We maybe need to work on the...
T word.
I was going to say
I know-
bedside manner, but not really applicable here.
I never said the word torture, alright? They interpreted torture based on what I said, and I
Oh,
didn't
I'm
mean
pretty sure you
torture their
said it.
employees.
You straight up said torture.
I was
3
talking
times
about...
in the last 10 minutes.
Listen, I feel like there's a miscommunication happening. I don't know. Alright, that's fine. Alright, you guys, you take over. I'm done.
to be clear, from Tahar's perspective, and this is at least what I heard, was who are these people? Like, who are the artists who were propositioned so we can talk to them and torture them to find out information?
It was who. Scott meant who's being captured. Hopefully, we can find them, and then we'll torture who has them captured to find out more. But
Okay, that is
it's
not
fine.
how.
It's fine if it's misunderstood. I don't care because my character is not a charismatic individual, so it's fine if
Okay.
I got misinterpreted wrong.
I'm just saying that's how that like came across to me. People watching it back and drop in the comments what they heard. And so that would just kind of be his reaction, because also you guys did just dump a whole bunch of shit on him at once.
Oh. That's right. We have the artists going on that are hanging out at the hotel. We could ask around there. They might also know this individual we're looking for.
And I look through all of my pamphlets and see if there is anything specifically about a riverboat.
So as a reminder, you guys would know this. There's a big riverboat industry here in Lamasara. It's essentially all the gambling and fun stuff that you can't do in Lamasara.
Right.
They essentially take it into quote-unquote international waters, like that kind of thing.
Gotcha.
Outside the city limits, which is why the harbor, the hotel, the harbor, does really well. It's near the dock, so people will stay there, go out on riverboats, for day or evening cruises, that sort of thing.
Okay, gotcha. But yeah, I think the best thing is to definitely go back to the harbor and maybe ask the one person that we have not totally fucked up with, Alia, for a little bit more information if she can offer it.
Or we can just start asking some of the people who are there for the competition. See if anyone recognizes the musical number, might know who composed it.
Yeah. Try both.
Yeah.
I mean, if you guys do want to just ask around, give me a blind gather information. However you would like to do that. Typically, diplomacy, society, like you can sell me on it.
Diplomacy for me, just quite simply asking around.
All right. Just remember, like, if you have lore that you think could work, that can also, you're chatting up people that way.
Would Thuvia lore work here, or would it need to be specifically, or is that not really applicable?
I would say it would work, but it wouldn't be, how like typically if it's a specific lore, it'll drop the DC a little bit. I'll say it's the regular DC, but I would allow it.
It's so much better than my diplomacy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I would allow it for that to replace diplomacy, essentially.
Very kind.
Sage would also attempt.
Okay, yeah.
Working for the best of the best.
All right. Let's see. Okay, we got an AFK from Satra. All right. Sage, you get about 6 different names of different composers that it could be. And then people overhear the different recommendations and they start arguing about it. So that goes like absolutely nowhere at first, but you're able to kind of figure out at least this is probably just artists being a little weird. Ohmla, you get a bit of information. Again, as far as the music goes, it's a snippet. It's obviously a new piece that they haven't heard. There's some, questions of like, oh, this is kind of like this person's style or in this school. It's definitely somebody who trained in Merab, the city, because it has that influence to it, but also mixed with Lamasara. They're able to say that. But as to the specific composer, hard to tell from a ditty on a music box. Drask.
What's up?
You asking around. You get about the same information on the music box. However, you keep getting information about riverboats, some sort of project, and meet them on a riverboat. Because you're able to use your knowledge of Thuvian society, lore, history, stories to ingratiate yourself with these artists doing the thing. They start to trust you enough to mention different things about, their friend is a costumer doing something super secretive, and they haven't heard from them in a while, which is odd, but it must be like some big super project. Like that seems to be everyone's talking about it, kind of like envy. Like, well, I don't know why I wasn't invited. You also get, eventually you do get a name drop, which is the Fickle Wind, which is a riverboat that had closed for renovations that should have been reopened by now, but it still hasn't. It's at the dock. Renovations seem to have stopped, but it has not reopened, which some people are rather salty about because they were looking forward to it.
What exactly does the Fickle Wind partake in, usually?
Gambling.
Okay,
It's a casino riverboat.
gotcha.
And it's still technically in port, supposed to be getting renovated.
It's been getting renovated for several months at this point, but it's, people had been seeing it getting worked on, but they haven't seen that much activity around it, but it hasn't opened up. And based on your knowledge of Thuvia, Drask, that is odd, because this is around this festival time. There's so much business around the harbor, blah, 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 blah. You would expect someone to heavily, want to make as much money as they could on that.
Right.
Sage, because also rolling in like your Thuvia lore there, as you're kind of sorting out that asking around about the music was not helping you out any. You do, in your bandit senses, pick up a lot of people talking about how like the certain areas of the docks have gotten shadier recently. Some tall figure skulking about.
Well, once we've kind of reconvened after trying to get some information, Drask will pass on what he heard about the Fickle Wind, how, it should have been renovated and opened for business by now, but isn't, and that name kept kind of coming up amongst some of the artists.
We should... Two options. Boat or this person. Better to focus on one.
The one skulking around the docks, or...
I'm just going to give you this one. They're seen skulking around roughly the area that the Fickle Wind is docked in.
Wow!
Yeah.
Amazing! Alright, lucky.
If there's something untoward happening and they're basing it out of the Fickle Wind, it could be they have security or individuals coming and going, trying to keep a low profile around it.
We should go. Now? No. Probably.
Alright, I am going to advance time a bit because you guys did have to do all that. Ask around. I'm going to say it's mid-afternoon at this point. That seem fair?
Yeah.
I think so.
And I think this is a... should we go now, or should we wait until evening, where there is more, skulking areas?
That is a question. I know some people in the party might be very good at stealth. Drask is not. So if we wanted to skulk ourselves, there might be a limit to how far we get if he's clanking around in heavy armor.
Paizo's no good.
One might say I am not very trained in stealth either.
God, I'm the only trained person on stealth. Clearly stealth is not our thing. We just walk around and hope that when somebody's like, hey, you guys seem super obvious, let's talk to you.
That does sound like a good idea. Nice and easy.
Yeah, see if we pick up anything or anyone.
East. To the docks.
Alright, I've got a map. It is not a Lamasaran looking dock because I work with what I can find. But it will work for just an illustration. It's also not walled. For some reason alright, fine. Be that way, drawing tool. Okay, there we go. Maybe? Nope. Trying to draw you a Fickle Wind, and it's being a butt. So we're just going to get my wonderful, hand-drawn oval of a ship. That looks like a potato. Okay. I'm going to bring you over here. It's not walled or anything, because I'm assuming we're not fighting everybody in this harbor district. It is a massive map.
Not everybody, at least, but,
Not everybody.
If a tall, shady person comes up, he might be throwing hands.
Alright, is
Hopefully
this
not.
restricted to token vision?
Yes.
Alright, let me fix that. I knew there was one thing I forgot to do. So, this potato-looking thing over here is roughly where the Fickle Wind is docked. Let me just fill that in with something. Make it green, because it is painted green. There we go. This green potato blob, because I couldn't get the oval to work right for me, is roughly where it is docked. Assume there's, a crap ton of ships here, people coming in and out. Your hotel is probably somewhere around here, maybe this big thing. I'm going to say this big thing over here.
All right.
Probably. Oop, wrong thing. So essentially, if you guys wanted to do any sort of surveillance setup, asking around, this is more just to kind of give you a layout of where you're at, because you guys were talking about that. I do have a map for, the fickle wind. I'm just saying that it's not like it's in the middle of nowhere and you guys would be sitting there staring at it.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yes.
Okay, good to know. If we want to, we could spend some time just keeping an eye on it, like spend an hour or two if there's like storefronts or coffee shops or cafes or something nearby, just seeing if people are coming and going, or we can just try to get a closer look at it right away. I'm down for either.
I mean, I would say there's definitely, like I said, I drew the arrow there. This is probably where like you're staying, the harbor. There would be cafes, different things. The map is more like this is a functional like cargo harbor. It's not that. This is kind of like downtown boardwalky sort of thing. I just beggars can't be choosers with maps. So yeah, you could find a cafe to post up in. If you'd like, up to you guys. We can make a little skill challenge.
I think that would be appropriate.
Yeah, probably best to do it that way.
All right, let's see. Okay. So basically the plan, you guys give me the plan and I will break it down into some stuff. Unless there's like some sort of skill you're like fishing for, then feel free to tell me you're fishing.
My thought was mostly just keep an eye on the area, see if we spot this suspicious individual or anyone else coming and going from the ship that doesn't look like they're, actually part of a renovation crew or anything like that, and see if we can't clock anything unusual going on before we go and check it out ourselves.
Much agreed with that.
All right, so that I'm seeing perception. What else?
May I? Sense motive only really works when you focus on one person, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
that's really only one person.
Could I do a general gather information with diplomacy then? See if I can.
Yeah. If you want to kind of keep asking around, but based on that, as things go by, yeah, definitely. I would also say you could. do. I'm just looking at your lores here. I would also allow architecture lore or engineering lore
Mm.
if you're checking out the ship from a distance. I would also allow warfare lore because that I would argue would give you at least some sort of like thoughts on counter surveillance and those kinds of things. So let me throw these on here. I'm actually I got a prompt for you guys to roll off of. Yeah. I'm just throwing them all on here. Technically, when I do them all in the same thing, it'll be the same DC, but I know what the differences are for each one. So I guess that each of you tell me kind of your main thing, and then also tell me if this is something you would want to re-roll or hero point.
I will be doing diplomacy, and I will definitely use a hero point if I feel.
Okay.
I know I was the one who suggested perception, but I feel like it would make the most sense for me to do warfare lore to see if I could spot obvious counter surveillance points or places to be wary of as we're moving around.
All right, that's fair. To be fair, I think Satra did also rolled me in a warfare lore. I don't know if you guys want to talk that out. Yeah.
Nah, you do you. I'm just there to help if you have a question. The end. I'm just there for backup. All my advice is bad, I've learned, so I'm just there for backup.
And I would hero point if I rolled spectacularly bad.
All right. Sage or in Satra, would there be a hero point you would want to use? Just because
yes,
I
I'll
haven't
have
heard
a
you guys
point.
say it.
Yeah, if I have to.
Yeah, go ahead. There,
I'm
Darbee.
just gonna roll with it. I trust that
You're gonna roll
everything
with
I know
it?
is
Okay.
right, even if it's wrong.
All right. Okay. Noted. You all are able to figure out. There doesn't seem to be a lot of activity around it. You are able to piece together that, yeah, I mean, what you're hearing, it's not under construction like it should be, but it's definitely closed. Nobody's really skulking about now during the day, but Ohmla, as you listen around, most of the reports are this figure tends to come in, evening, nighttime, under cover of darkness. Some people think that this dude looks really hot, though. And there's also some whispers that he might be a djinn. Johnny, I don't remember what it's called in this remaster. Some people think that. The ship, from what you can tell, Sage is ready to go. It doesn't look like there are any issues with it. Obviously, you're far away. Maybe there's something internal. But I mean, it's a sailing riverboat. It looks fine. What you don't see, though, warfare lore, Drask and Satra, is any sort of patrol, no counter surveillance, counter snipers, cultists or wolves ready to ambush you, that sort of thing.
First place just roll right in. Just closing no defenses. We must clearly murder them all and move on with our lives.
Or if they're defenses, they're within the ship. There's nobody outposted outside of it, if that makes sense. There's nothing visible.
I guess question is, do we go upon the ship now, but it is daylight, or wait until evening to try and speak to this person?
If we go now and they aren't already inside the ship, there is a chance that we somehow spook them off before they get close enough for us to have a conversation.
Be true. So, think it's best to wait until the evening then?
Sounds good to me. Let's do that plan.
All right, sorry, I was in the process of stuff. If you were waiting on me.
We are going to wait until evening to see if we can
Okay.
approach the figure.
All right, the figure, not the ship.
Yes, figure. Figure first, I'd say.
I will say you did learn that they're not there every night.
Well then, how about tonight? If figure's here, figure. If not, we approach the ship under the cover of darkness.
Okay.
But keep
All right.
track of what the lunar cycle is in case that matters in the future.
For particularly undead creatures, naturally.
And just in general, to be completely honest. I mean,
Fair enough. All right. You get into evening. And I'm just going to assume, for the sake of everyone's sanity, that you guys are taking naps, and I'm not going to do the whole, like, and you're up for 1,000 hours, that thing.
Yes, please.
Competent adventurer standards.
You
All
can
right,
be
so it's
drowsy in
now.
the middle of the day. It's nice.
Yeah. It is now evening. And you guys are looking for this figure. So I'm going to give you, here's a perception. However, if you guys want to help each other or do anything on how you want to accomplish that, you tell me. All right, I gotta roll from Sage.
I don't really have anything particular, so I think I'm just gonna roll it straight.
mathematically, we should all just roll straight, to be honest, and just hope for the best.
Yeah.
I accept that.
All right. Everybody but Ohmla. Ohmla, you think maybe you see this dude. And you're distracted. Everyone else, you don't see this figure. However, there is now movement on the ship. Little peaks of light from places, as if, they're trying to hide the lights with curtains or whatever, and it's failing. So there's definitely people on board, despite it looking abandoned during the day. But you did not see anyone board it.
Why didn't we ransack this ship during the day when nobody was there? Did we have a plan, or? Well, let's go there now. Look, you can clearly see the light there, right, Ohmla? You see that light flickering in that window there?
I think so. Maybe.
Alright, well, let's drag you over there. We adventure. Unless people tell me no, and then I'm fine with that.
Yeah, we pressure ship.
Alright. Let me just go ahead and throw on some music. Just, some, like, my Enmity Cycle suspense music.
Just some very chill, darkest dungeon combat music.
Super chill. And that's for later. I do actually have that.
It's kind
I
of
have
a
music
classic,
for
I
Enmity
feel.
Cycle, but I have the Crypts one. If you guys get into combat here, I can
Switch over easily.
I'll bust it out. Yeah, no biggie. All right, let me pull you guys out here. The map that is provided to me did not have any sort of a gangway, so we have beautiful drawing tool on Foundry. So you're gonna get over here and you're gonna see a brown square. Congratulations, that is the gangway.
Works for me.
Oh, let me double check. Oh, there are. Okay. Hang on. Clear off the invisible walls that would keep you from going over the gangway. There we go. So, okay, hold up. Some of this is just so you can see it. Like, I can't get you farther
We're in
away
the ocean.
on the map. Yeah. Well, no, yeah, you're on the gangway. Come on. Can you not see the drawing? Do I have it set on GM only?
Yeah,
Okay, I
there's-
was like,
see
oh
it.
no.
There's a clearly awesome
Yeah,
brown square.
awesome brown
rectangle,
square.
Rectangle.
Yeah.
Not a square.
As you're approaching, this is where I want people to set their exploration activities. If somebody's, scouting, drop that on you. Do all the things. Like, we are in encounter mode at this point.
Alright, let's be straight up, team. Alright, who wants to scout? Somebody should scout.
I am.
Okay. Yeah, that's the only one I care about. Otherwise, we can just raise shields, turrets, do whatever we want to do.
I'll be searching, just to keep an eye out for anyone waiting in ambush or traps or the like.
Alright, that was my favorite activity. Defend.
I'll also be different.
But we do have a scout, right? So did somebody post? Oh, there
Yeah,
it is. Thank
but
you.
yeah, it's posted. If you can drop that on there, and if someone's searching, if you can give me a blind seek, please.
You got it?
All right. Let me do a few things. Because you do, as you're walking up, as long as you guys stay on the square, I will unpause if you want to be in any sort of marching order.
Sorry, what was that, Sam?
Good. Marching order or anything. Just stay on your rectangle.
Okay, I'm right there. I want to be in the front with my shield raised, ready to go.
Okay.
I'm a monk. I need to be in the front.
I could probably switch spots or move behind Satra. That way Sage has a clear path if he wants it.
I'm good.
All right, Drask. You notice as you're coming up, there are, and you should probably actually be able to see two tokens that look hidden from you.
I do.
They are hidden, like mechanically hidden. They are underneath stairs. I just I don't have hovering stairs. So
I see swirly boys.
yep, it's the swirly boys. Because I just assume you would point it out to everyone.
Yes, absolutely.
So there's swirly boys for everybody.
Oh no, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. There are no swirly boys at all on this map. Let's just go down these stairs right here. That would be convenient. That's two Anthrazia. Alright, hold on. I have no idea. You guys tell me what to do.
What are swirly boys?
They go on a toilet.
The hidden things. It's in Foundry when something's hidden to you mechanically. It's just like
I think Ohmla is making a joke.
twirlies. Oh, okay. My bad. I didn't know.
All good.
It was Ohmla making a joke?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess Christopher was making a joke. Ohmla wasn't sure. Like, oh, look, there's perfectly reasonable stairs to go down. I have no idea. I don't see a thing. So let's go down there. Oh, maybe we look down these crates, like, these particular storage-based things, so that way people can load things down below, and then take a look down what's going on there. I have no idea what's going on by this door over here.
Yep, you guys can at this point. If you are moving on, once you step off your rectangle, you will be on the ship. But you're welcome to do so.
I'm not going on out of this rectangle. I'll tell you what everybody else wants me to do.
I think it would be a good idea to probably head towards the stairs that are right in front of us.
Yeah, let's do that, huh?
Yes.
Almost suggests it. Ohmla, you're the wisest of us all. I will go up front.
Are you guys trying to sneak at all?
Well, I don't think any of us took the,
none of you guys
avoid
did.
notice.
Alright, hang on.
We're just walking on the ship like it's ours.
You just hear
How do you-
thunk, thunk, thunk as someone in plate armor walks onto a ship.
Yeah,
This-
how do you
this is
avoid
for-
notice
this
on
is
this
for you,
fucking
Glass.
gangplank? This ain't Assassin's
I appreciate it.
I just love when I'm like, I have music for that.
I burned many a fortresses as an Assassin's Creed character without an issue at the same time. Oh, that's weird. My initiative wouldn't get.
Alright, it went now. Do you see
Yeah,
it?
no, yeah.
Okay.
No, but like when I was clicking on the pop up my initiative, it's not working. I have to stay on the thing. Alright, oh, now it popped up on the bottom. Alright, this is weird. We're
Alright,
good.
wait,
Move on.
just waiting on Sage.
Alright, Darbee, we need to murder everybody. You're a barbarian. No, god damn it. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna reuse my initiative. I'm gonna reroll. Alright.
Reroll?
Fine.
Okay.
Hero point. I'm done. Wasn't much better, but here we
Okay.
go. Initiative's the most important thing in the world.
Oh, it's not
Okay,
dice anymore. The background aura.
Yeah, it's no longer the Foundry logo. No, it's the pause logo. Because I hated looking at that Foundry logo, I'm not gonna lie. Alright,
It's annoying.
you see, essentially, clanking and slurking out from under.
Slurking?
I said slurking. You see this coming at you. It's kind of oozing at you, and seems to just be like some weird amalgamation of armor on top of blech. However, despite my description, because it's very hard to describe these boys, you do not feel it. I'm not implying that they are an ooze type. I'm just saying that's kind of what they look like. It rolls up on you. Let's see. We'll be generous.
just target me.
It's always Ohmla.
No, it's
oh,
me.
Okay,
It's
all
me.
right, it's you. Okay, I was
Yeah, I got my
that'd be
shield.
nice.
I got my shield raised. Just
Yeah,
for-
true, you do have your shield raised. All right.
I got a shield raised like target me, scrap head.
Very
You're-
fair. Let me. Oh, well, that's annoying. Whoever put this in Foundry, which I'm not throwing shade on myself here, did not put the range on their range attack. Second, I can look. I got it right here.
I mean, we're like 25 feet away. It probably is that.
Yeah, it doesn't actually say. It just says thrown scrap. I'm gonna go with
It's probably a range.
the usual.
Like,
yeah.
Statistically, yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Well, that's something. Hang on. That's why, because on here, for some reason, it's set as melee instead of ranged. That's dumb.
That sounds wrong.
Yes, it is.
At the very least, there should be a 20-foot range, which technically I'm 25, so it might be out.
You're technically you're 25. Well, it'll just move up to you again. There we go. I'll just use another bloop to move, and then I'll try to fix it when it's not its turn.
Sorry.
Because I prefer to have, like, if it's ranged, it's on there, because then it'll do the range bands for me, and I'm not having to, like, calculate it.
Okay. Well, that's a hit for sure. That's a good hit. Oh.
Essentially, it frisbees, like, some piece of metal at you. Like, it just takes it off itself, frisbees it.
Alright, I have my shield up, ready to go. Block most of it, take a few points of damage, so my shield takes a little bit of damage as a scrap breaks upon the corner of the shield and then catches the corner of her eye, so she has a cool emo scar. Alright.
Nice. I'll make a note. Make that note notable, because I know you listen to it.
It already looks like she has a cool emo scar, even without it.
Alright. This dude slurks out.
Come on, come and get
Here.
me, asshole.
Okay, I mean, alright.
I can't defend any against this one, I'm just fucked, honestly.
Let's see, that's 45. Oh, it can. No, it can't.
Wow. How good job. I like, as the scrap breaks off the tip of the shield, she deflects it, and then the shield blocks the thing as she deflects the other broken shards.
Nice. Alright, Drask, you're up. These horrible abominations have shown up. Remember, you guys can attempt to recall knowledge if you would like.
Oh, Drask, I don't know if these are oozes or metal things, but they are in the way.
Boy, are they. I think the first thing I'm going to do is actually attempt to recall knowledge on these things to figure out what we might be dealing with.
Very fair. Let's see. You are not sure. However, I will add to the bestiary, so you all have scrap horn.
All right.
I guess
so
you
that-
will probably know. Oh no, I think there is a tab in combat, so yeah, you can see it there. I don't have to reveal anything else. Okay.
All right. That was action 1. Action 2, I'm going to use gather to me. So anyone who would like to can spend their reaction to stride if you want to reposition before it's your turn and have your reaction.
Last, I have no reaction. I'm probably good where I am.
I will strike.
Well, we have to move closer to you. Actually, we have to be within your banner, right?
Yeah, as long as you end within 30 feet of me,
Okay.
or as close as you can get.
Do you have the ability to give people reactions, or does that cost action economy?
I can give someone one free reaction. So, Satra, if you would like to move for free.
Well, yeah, okay. If it's not going to cost you anything, I would like to move in the middle of these two assholes, just because it would be funny. Over here.
Oh, you end up
But-
going there then. I'll take your
Perfect. Yep. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. I want to give flanking positions for people.
And I will move here.
Yeah. Also, I'm going to real quick edit the walls on this mast here because I have a feeling it's going to start messing with the who's he what's it cover.
As a person who's played with Commander twice, and I'm sure Darbee can agree with it, Commander, almost invaluable in a party. Like, it is so good.
It seems very strong to be able to let people stride as a reaction and give someone a free reaction.
Depends on what your action economy is. If you can get close and still make at least one attack, and you can do other stuff, it is well worth. Like, Commander's so good.
So I will use my own reaction to move up as well, and then for my last action, I don't think Drask would have had the kukri drawn if we were just walking up to the ship to investigate. So I think
Fair enough. You did note that the hidden boys though. Like you did notice that, but fair enough. Up to you.
Well, if you ask Astra, remember, like, get your fucking weapon out, because if anybody's gonna question you that you have your weapon out in the world that we live in, they're an asshole. That's my thought.
yeah, you're right. I did see them. So I think last action I will attempt to strike and see what happens.
Yeah, if you're trying to be like a stealth team, it does make sense not to have your weapons out. I'm a monk though, so it doesn't matter to me.
All right, and that's a miss.
All right, Satra, you're up.
Okay, well, I guess
You got
let's
the beginnings
start.
of a connect flank.
Okay, so this creature right here clearly has hostile intent, right? Like, we've not...
Yeah.
Alright, well, I would do Flurry of Blows. I will attack twice. With normal, multiple attack penalty. Here's the first attack.
All right, do it. All right, wait. Okay, yep, go ahead.
Setting blows was targeted. Well, that's a critical miss. Can't do anything about that. Alright. Well, I guess I can do something about it, but I'm not going to.
All right, hold on.
Holy shit, that's a huge resistance. Holy shit. Okay, well, I'm probably not gonna damage it, guys. But
It does sacrifice the armor though.
Alright, but this should still come into play. The Flurry of Blows thing. Did that not pop out?
I think you rolled Elemental Blast for the second attack by mistake.
God damn it. Alright, you're right. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry.
Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll that.
No, sorry. Well, just, you know.
It'd be the same. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll it and then see if the thing procs, just out of curiosity. Okay, there's the thing.
There it
we
goes.
go. Yeah, no,
Alright, so
thanks for pointing that out.
all right. So even if it's if you hit, it has to do the fort.
Yep, and that should be this last card should be the thing that we focus on.
Yeah. Okay.
It's still one, and I should take the damage from the fence. Yeah, thank you for pointing that out.
All right. So it takes the 12.
Yes, that should be the damage.
Well, I mean, it's gonna take no damage.
Yeah, you're right, it's gonna take no damage, but it should be slowed 1, and that was just one action.
Stunned one.
Or so, yeah. Sorry.
Alright, stunned one.
Alright, and then I will do Timber Sentinel, and I will proc that shit right here. Ah, look at that tree. Oh yeah, look at that, the cactus tree. The cactus grew us up out of the roots. That's 2 actions. That is my turn.
Alright, you do know though that the that Scrapborn does seem to have less armor now because it did sacrifice that one piece of armor.
Guys, you don't
that is
have
the
to worry
thing.
about this tree. It will not block your ability to move through it at all. It is basically counts as an ethereal creature for all intents and purposes, team.
The friendliest cactus there ever was.
Yep, exactly. Even for enemies.
Alright, I will cast a Bane.
It looks more noble than cacti, but fair.
Where was...
Or just lowering the opacity on the tree. So people know they can go over it. Was there a question? Oh no, I gotta do the thing. That's right, that's me. That's both of them.
Yes. I forget where to find the aura thing.
If it's not on there, I do not know.
I think there's one in Workbench.
Yeah, I'll look for it in just a second. Actually, yeah, let me do that. Oh, it's only 10 foot, so it would just be thoughtful. Who saved? But let me grab that out of the workbench.
After that, I will attempt information overload upon possible.
There you go, you got your Bane.
Yes, thank you.
Alright. For future reference, I think you should be able to get to it. It's under the compendium, the workbench. PF2E workbench items. If you need it. Alright.
Thank you. So I remember it was there, I just forgot exactly where. But then I shall try information overload.
Alright, hang on, let me check one more thing.
And since they saved, I don't know if I need to make sure to take the Bane off. I thought-
Yep, that's what I'm doing right now. It's gonna keep adding it. That might be the problem. Fuck it, I'll remember. It's fine.
Did you move, Ohmla?
No.
Okay.
Ooh, hang on, my headset disconnected there for a second. Last thing I heard was, did you move?
We're all set.
Yes. So information overload. Yay! Stupefied, please. No, it's alright. It's already stupefied, so that does not.
No, it's not. It's stunned. Not stupefied. Now it's stupefied.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Alright, and then I shall do a recall knowledge, as is
Yep.
my right.
Call.
Alright, you may ask one mechanical question about Scrapborn.
What do we want, folks?
When in doubt, weakest defense is usually the best question, because then at least we can react to that.
Weakest defense, please, Sam.
You don't have to go off of me. Please trust other people that have opinions.
You're in
Darbee?
Well, that tends to be the one
someone
everyone does.
You're in
Yeah, okay.
someone whose opinion I trust.
Oh, okay, that's fair. I would trust Darby's opinion over mine, honestly. Just so you guys know, over Pathfinder.
Well, I already revealed on the bestiary.
Hopefully it's not Will, because these are robots.
It is.
God damn it! And then the specific question is the specific question that you should ask. This is on me for not clarifying. Is what's the weakest defense besides Will when you think the creature has a Will defense because they're a robot or an undead? That's on me.
Probably way close.
Nope. Yep.
Probably way close.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine. It's two guys. I think we can handle this. I hope. Remember, we don't lose two sand wolves, and we got fucking PKs, so, I mean...
Yeah. And these are built for this adventure, so, like... I've run the numbers, guys, but I'm just saying, like...
guys.
Yeah. Alright, Sage.
I drew a weapon.
Yeah.
Does it do anything?
Alright, excellent. No, it does not.
Okay. Checking.
It has also, at this point, used its reaction for the sacrifice armor. So that is the thing.
And is stunned.
Oh, we're gonna
Yeah.
climb into it. No, we're gonna miss it. Right. Have round 2. Okay. Oh, yep. Go agile. Oh, boy.
Alright, let's see. Alright, Satra is AFK, but it's only natural to connect the flank. So move.
Oh wait,
attack.
hold on. Did they move? Did they move? Hold
They
on.
moved, they moved.
Next to me?
Yes.
So like...
Okay. Oh, that's right.
Wait, oh, am I okay? Oh shit, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have...
Yeah, you are, sorry.
Okay, my apologies. Well, I was AFK at the time, but
Yeah.
I'm not AFK now that I returned.
Okay.
Did they take a step action? It was only 5 feet, they should have taken the step action.
Fair point, and they probably would have, I just wasn't thinking about it.
Alright,
They're only moving 5 feet for the
okay,
flank,
yeah,
and
yeah,
you're cool with it.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm fine with that.
They missed you, though.
Yep. Oh, what is that?
They will try again, clawing at you.
You are so bad at this.
Look, they're a pile of, like, goo wearing armor, okay? They're trying their best.
You're goo, I don't trust that. I can see the goo, obviously, so, like, Scott's not surprised, but still.
Alright. Let's see, hang on. Trying to remember stunned. So it has 2 actions, this ranks as stunned 1.
Yep.
Okay. And stupefied just gives the flat check. Alright. Obviously, I mean, Satra's in the connect flank.
Yeah, no, come for me. I mean, I don't have
Yes,
great
yes.
skills, I'm fucked now, but I got my weed plant here. Cactus, I mean. Jeez, can you hit anything? Hold on, what's my deity? Oh, I have no deity. Okay, in Callistria's name, can you hit me?
Yeah, I was gonna say Calistria feels right.
Calistria is Scott's favorite deity.
Oh, wait a minute. I did not mean to hit in turn. Hang on. That was only its first attack. God damn, I was thinking it was the other one. That's right, never mind. It's gonna try again. This is the problem. It's like when they both go like one after. God, I didn't have you targeted, but that's gonna miss.
That's never gonna hit. Yeah,
That's never gonna hit.
Crit miss. Come on.
It's just flubbing at you at this point.
Nope.
Yeah, no. I don't have the force target on here. I gotta fix my mods and this shit. Alright. Now it's your turn, Drask.
Alright, Doctor. I mean, you could wait until I set up a flank if you want. Doctor?
Oh, sorry. Forgot I was on push to talk.
Ah.
But yeah, if Satra is calling out that she's got something in mind, I'll delay until after her.
Yeah, that's a good plan. So much action coming me. I step to give the flank, and then
Noted.
and then we'll try to fist this scrap metal. I'm gonna fist them. Jeez. Okay, but you might want to go on just because I might kill him beforehand. We'll see. Hopefully not. I want you to kill him.
Alright, hang on. It's gonna react. Because it's no longer stunned.
Well, it might
Reaction.
be stunned after this.
Sacrifice armor. Alright. Shit.
Jesus Christ.
Now,
this is
okay.
a slowed one. This is a slowed one. Or stun 3 on a critical failure. Oh,
Stun
Jesus
3 on a
Christ.
critical failure. Yeah, it's stun 3.
Oh wait, and it has a separate. It has a separate one that has to save against the slowed one. Jesus Christ. We're just gonna attach stun
Stunned
3, and that should be
override
it.
slow. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say stunned override slow anyway.
I'm
Alright.
gonna put that on there. This creature's
I did.
gone.
Yeah, he
Alright.
cooked.
Here's my second attack. I miss. I miss. Okay, that's fine. That was 2 actions, and then with my third action, I will raise a shield. That will be my turn. I know I really like monks in this game. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, Scott said it. Monks are good. Dr. Drask, you jumping in?
All right.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah.
don't want to forget Dr. Drask, just to be honest.
Alright, hang on a second. Let me drop you in here. Alright. There you go.
Alright, I will do first action strike against the now very fucked up, stunned, thoughtful Scrapborn.
I mean, honestly, at this point, it might make more sense to move down here and just fuck this guy up, because they're stunned for the whole round, so...
True.
Yeah, you're good.
You hit it. You hit it though. I'm gonna make sure I took the sacrifice armor off. Alright. It takes the damage.
Yeah.
And look at you.
Let's see.
Like this.
Concerning.
Keep in mind you have a map now, so you might want to make the best use of anything. But if you're next to this guy, then they'll take the damage for you.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. I think action 2, I might stride over here to give Sage flanking. And I think I might play it safe and raise shield as action 3.
Good. Honestly, Ray Shield will do way more for you than the off chance to hit with a second attack unless you're a fighter.
Yeah. But now it's your turn, Ohmla.
Increase the bane. So if
All right.
can roll for him.
You know what? I'm just gonna roll with like it just works, because trying to keep track of this is a pain in the butt. So it helps you guys. It's just a 1. I'll let you have it.
I'll remember that. It's just a 1.
Well, no, I'm just saying for at least this fight until I figure out how to do it on the thing. Because if I take it off, it immediately applies it right back.
Yeah. Boundary.
There's got to be a way to do it. Yeah. I'll worry about it later. I'll put up my list.
And then I shall see about void warping stressed.
Alright, they fail.
Yes.
Alright, Sage, you're up.
Kill him, Sage.
Swing
Kill
him.
him. Oh yeah, son. Barbarian crit. Best crit.
Yeah, roll that damage.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
It's not feeling too good.
Well, right. Oh, priest.
Alright, at the top of initiative, I do need to, do... Just rolling some people in here.
Scrap one, I'm right here. Go ahead and target me. I'm right here. I'm here, easy to hit. Gotcha. It probably won't work. Better try, Doctor.
Alright, hang on a second. There we go. I mean, you're You're really saying like, come at me, bro?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay. Yeah, they will. They
I
will
do have my
oblige.
shield raised, just so it's clear. Like,
You do. All right. Then in that case, I am gonna roll a fate this.
I mean, we got the shield of fate on the
Yep.
other side, so. Or
Yeah.
no, the 10%.
Yeah, like it's the.
Shield of fate.
They
yeah,
aren't gonna
that's
move though. They aren't gonna move though. They're just gonna.
Yeah.
Gonna claw at you.
You don't want the flank? You don't want to move to get the flank? Okay. Oh, you hit. Unfortunate.
Would a fully stunned ally even give flanking?
Probably not.
I mean, I don't think it matters. But I do have the block from the shield anyway, so I'll just take it. Yeah, I took 4 damage. I'm fine. Like, my shield is 64 hit points, is down to 56, and I took 4. Oh, we're good.
See, now are
Fair.
you wearing armor?
No, I'm a monk. I only have a shield.
All right, noted. Then it's gonna try to hit you again.
Right, yeah, now
You
I
feel
can-
like that somehow matters.
Well, if I hit, critical miss, okay. Ooh.
It's a very simple blob.
Yeah, no, it's fair. Stop trying to hit me and hit me.
All right, hang on. I gotta
You
Make
have
a-
a fourth action?
Chaps. No, there's a. Somebody's gotta make a perception check down here.
my turn's gonna be connect flank. Gonna be honest.
You feel like if there's anything else that could have heard what was going on, they have not.
Jesus Christ. Come on, Thoughtful, come on, get up here! I want you to hear this! Jesus Christ.
No, Thoughtful's this one. Thoughtful's the one you got,
okay.
like, schmammered.
Alright, fine. The other one,
Now
who hasn't heard?
stupefied 1. Shouldn't have been stupefied
No, it's
2.
3. No, I asked you about 3.
It was the
didn't
3, yeah. For some reason it just has 1 on it.
Yeah, some
Well,
robot
that's
had
fucked
their
up.
whole turn lost.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's 3 now. Alright, so that's all it does.
The stupefy was from Ohmla. The stunned went away at the
Oh,
start
stunned.
of the turn.
Yeah, stun, you're right, thank you. Stun 3 was on the robot here.
Okay.
I'm not gonna deny my party members for murdering things.
Come on,
That's
go
good.
away. Stop adding up.
Hold on, I will stride. Does that trigger any opportunity?
No.
Okay.
You feel
I
like
move
these
here.
things do not do that.
Okay, I target this one. And then I do Flurry of Blows, which is... God damn it. No, Flurry of Blows, jump channel elements. So I'll try to fist this robot right in the gully. The wholesome.
So wholesome.
Mediocre, but it hits.
Alright, hang on. It hits, so it's gonna do its thing. Because it has not done it this round. It's gonna sacrifice its armor.
Alright, I'll take all my damage and ignore it.
But it does drop its AC.
Well then, with my...
Hang on, let me roll the... Were you doing the stunning strike?
Yeah, the Stunning Strike should be proc anytime I do Flurry of Blows.
Okay.
I just kept the checkbox there, to be honest.
Alright, that's
okay,
fair
you're
enough.
good. Alright, and then I will do...
Yeah,
And this any time I hit it. So even if I hit it and don't do any damage, on the next attack it will still proc it again.
Again, okay.
Yep. So I'm gonna try to punch you in the helmet. Yeah.
I'm gonna turn him. I'm gonna flip it to the side when it's had its reaction, so I don't have my reaction marker. Cause it can't do shit. Cause it already reacted.
Yep. And then the yep. Thank you. Oh, alright, you're good. Alright, that was
He's stressed out. He's not getting stunned. He's too stressed.
Hold on. Here's
He's
what I
wired.
still have one more action. I raise my shield. Monks, they're good in this system, guys. That's my turn. Dr. Drask, take him out! Or the other one, because it's not feeling so good.
Yeah, I'm going to try to swing on Thoughtful with my first action.
I feel like the name of this episode is Connect Flank.
Oh, for sure.
Terrible damage.
All it has to do is hurt.
Hey.
That's all that matters. Every HP matters.
Now, see, it's no longer stunned, so it can take...
It can use its
Or-
reaction if it
yeah.
wants.
Yep, and it will. So it'll sacrifice its armor. You feel like that might be the last time I can do it, though.
Well, it triggered my trap card because that's what I wanted. I'm going to use my last two actions to use Strike Hard and give Sage a free reaction to strike it.
Nice.
Oh, shit!
That is
Nice! No,
cool.
like, the GM is excited. Thoughtful is really freaking out.
Yeah,
Do
no.
it.
Satra reaches over through the robot to high five you.
Nice, you hit. Let me make sure. Let me take sacrifice armor off. There we go. Is at death's door.
Alright, that was my three actions.
Alright, let's see. Okay, somebody else has got to make a perception check.
You do be clanking all out here.
You do be, but sometimes it just don't happen.
Yeah, honestly,
Sometimes they roll a natural fucking 1.
Listen, sometimes people upstairs are fighting with each other, screaming at each other, and you sleep through that, even if you have insomnia and wake up to every sound possible, I've learned. No comment about my family. That's a conversation for later.
Really? It has already done sacrifice armor, so I will try phase bolt.
Now, are you still sustaining that information overload, or should the stupefied be gone?
Oh, gone, please.
Okay.
Well, first I will increase the Bane, and then I shall phase bolt.
If you were planning on doing anything related to... Oh, is there any... Oh, because you want to sustain it to keep it going in case something else pops up. Got it, good plan.
Alright, roll that to tacky. That hits.
Yay.
It did. It falls into a pile of goo. And metal.
Yay.
Sage, you're up.
Right over here. Hit him. Conquer.
And you do. And they've already used their reaction, so they cannot block, no matter how stressed they are.
Oh.
Okay.
Come on, hit me. I dare you, hit me. Come on, robot. I know this
Here's
is much
the thing. You're not wearing armor, and that matters to it.
You have a shield.
And it's gotta be armor.
Okay.
So
We're not a very
they-
armor-heavy group.
Yeah. It's clawing at you, Sage, as if it's trying to rip pieces of armor off you.
I find the shield.
Yeah, it's just beating. It's just beating on your shield at this point. You feel like if it could talk, it would be saying, "Gimme, gimme, gimme." All right, hang on. Somebody's got to make a perception check.
Come on, you could have heard
See how loud you assholes. Oh, hey, man. They rolled a 2.
Jesus Christ, these are the worst guards ever.
Well, either they hear, maybe they just don't pay it. Like maybe they're doing other shit. You don't know.
Maybe they're
No,
not paid enough for this.
You know what, I will use an action to, I don't know, do this stupid water dance, just in case it matters. And so that's an action, and then I will flurry blows as my second action, and then I will punch this guy with
Alright.
the flank. Oh shit. Okay. Good damage, but hey. Alright, here we go.
Yeah, I'm getting the. Thank you. I was trying to click it off the thing. It's just being a butt. Come on, roll.
This is weird. It's almost like monks are cheating the system. Alright, you succeeded. Fair enough. You take nothing. Alright, that's fine. And then my second attack from the flurry of blows. Out. Right. Hold on, I want to double check how this reads. Just in case. Stunning blows. If either hits. Okay, so it's only the one time. And it is incapacitation. Okay, so you only take the regular damage on this one. You don't have to make the save.
It's no save.
No save, yep. You only have to do it if either hits, technically.
Okay.
Alright. take the damage?
It did.
Okay. Well, in which case, you know what? That was a one action. I might as well just do the super map, because why not? Have fun. See if I hit. I miss? Okay, then with my third action, I will raise my shield. God damn. I don't know. Scott can play more monks in the future. That's what I learned.
Only
Scott loves action economy and having as many actions as possible. So I'm gonna be honest, monks very good.
All right, we're gonna hit it.
You do.
Gonna second action use pincer attack and my reaction to step and make it off guard. Since there are 3 of us in melee, and then I'm gonna just try to hit it at map.
Okay.
I mean, almost. Oh no, you're good.
You hit?
how a Death Store can you be?
Okay, Ohmla, please move here just in case.
It is just a step.
Oh, it's a step. Well, step closer, motherfucker. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Alright, that was my turn.
Dr. Sage, step here, and then you can get the projector training just in case.
I also have an action move on my turn, so.
Okay. Yeah, we got reactive strike, don't we? Nah.
You hear the sound of a door opening somewhere.
Yes. Sorry, Scott's a psychopath. He wants more combat, to be honest.
Fair. You sustaining that bane?
Yes, I increase.
Alright.
The ship is mine. And
Yeah, no shit.
And I will avoid one.
Alright. That's half.
The basic is.
And half's enough.
Yes.
However, you do feel time does not speed up.
F5, Haru. You clearly did it.
Actually, in this case, I could not have sustained my bane. So the ship is only slightly mine. Because I did move.
Alright, so it's gone. Alright.
It's not gone, I just didn't sustain it and make it bigger.
Oh, okay, so it's still
Yes.
3. Alright.
Yeah, it's based on what it says. Yeah.
Okay. I'm trusting you to deal with that then. Alright, Sage, it is your turn. You did hear, because you guys know we're in combat. There's probably something coming from the south.
Here my soul. Do perception? Or seek, I guess?
Yeah, fair enough.
Kind of hone down exactly where.
Yeah, you hear probably some more like slurky clanky noises coming at you, obviously from this door.
Oh,
The door opens. Behold,
Yes.
a slurky boy.
And a guy.
Come to me, my child.
Yeah. Actually, wait a minute. Could I have? No, that would have been the same. All right. See Sage first. Gonna slurk this way. A second action, and then claw at you, and miss horribly.
Stride. Obviously. If it has
Yep.
a reactive strike, it can use it.
It does not.
Clear blows. Give you my sense, so, oh, no, hold on. So, wave strike. Regular hit.
All right, now, can you see through the doorway, or no? Because I've got an overhead tile.
I see all the way down to here, and I see that there's a, well, it looks like a dude, and then a robot.
Okay, you
over
can
here.
see the people. All right, I just want to make sure.
I see maybe a half elf or an elf. I can't really make out, but pointy eared.
Yeah, they do look as if they are tied up and a prisoner.
I think I see a tied up Oivarian or an elf down there, and there are robots coming yet more. And this one was punched in the face, and I missed make a fortitude save.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, I was getting all.
No, that's
Hey, hang on. It's gonna sacrifice armor.
Yep, that's fair. I'm not gonna do any damage, but I might stun him. It's to be fair, it's very smart for sacrificing armor on me.
Yeah.
Alright, succeeds. Okay, there's a second attack. No stun on this one. I miss. Okay, so that was 1, 2. Well, my third action. I will raise shield. Oh no, hold on. I won't raise shield. Hold on, I think this would be funnier. Hold on, I'm gonna cancel that. I'm gonna close the door. Alright,
The true denial of action economy.
Yeah, I close the door and I don't raise my shield because it's funny. Like, raise shield is actually better, but this is funnier.
Fair.
Alright,
I feel
Dr.
like as you're closing the door, you see the man to the south. Look at you like, no!
Alright, Doctor, come get him. I mean, I can't help you with flank, but I close this door.
Alright, I'm going to stride as my first action.
Double check that's not giving you cover because you're technically on that wall, in case it's giving you issues.
What was was it
Just make-
hold Alt or Control or something?
Just, when you attack,
G.
just make sure the green button clicked. That's all that matters.
Yeah, I believe it's G unless I changed it. Oh, I did change it. What did I change it to?
It's still cheap.
Okay.
It might be client or user side.
Yeah, it might be a user side thing.
I'll
Yeah, when you
I'll look
strike,
I'll
just
look
make
into the
sure.
settings. But
Yeah,
I'll
just when the row of shields there, you just want to make sure it's on like the no cover when you do the strike.
Yep.
You
it's-
haven't done no damage, but I've also hit the most. These creatures.
Well,
so good.
you've done damage though, because you've like stopped them from doing
Yeah,
shit.
but I've done damage by having them not do damage to anybody else, or having them not do things to other people. Yeah, it's funny.
you
Reroll.
clank up.
Or do what you want.
Yep. I will raise shield for my last action.
Fair enough.
Pragmatic.
You hear slurking noises. A door opens.
They come.
Actually,
I can't see them, but they come.
It would have been here because they would have seen you.
Oh, now I can see them.
Yeah.
Come and get me, bro. Sorry.
And it claws at you.
I will use my reaction to block that damage.
You closed
You
the door.
didn't raise
so
a
use
shield,
your
you closed the door.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, god damn it. That's right. Thank you for reminding me. I was just taking the full damage, which honestly is fine, because 13 damage is nothing. Alright.
And because I had to use all of its action economy because of the door, you feel like it can do no more. So
Honestly, that's the
Ohmla.
better choice. Kill him, Ohmla.
there is a guy down there yelling, "Help me!" He's not in initiative right now, but that's what he's
Are the robots attacking you?
I'm a prisoner of them, and they're not robots.
Alright, fine. Then you're fine. We'll just kill them and we'll save you. Ohmla, kill the robots.
I stride. And then I shall feasible. Grateful. I really will.
Okay.
The one worse. Yes. Sorry, I couldn't kill it.
All right, Sage. You hit.
Or coming from the doorway.
Yeah, there.
It's also sleeping one down the hallway.
Yeah, one just attacked.
Oh,
There's the one that just attacked her. See, this had already grateful. That was the one that had reacted to you, correct, Satra? So it has not gotten its reaction back. I need to get my reaction markers on here.
Wait, hold on. Somebody react?
I don't think it has yet.
Yeah, I don't think anybody reacted. Use any reaction at all in this whole thing.
Yeah, I was just making sure that.
The Scrapborn,
Hey,
because it has dropped its AC.
Yeah, the Scrapborn.
Oh no, yeah, that's right. Yeah, it reacted when I punched it. The one that I'm flanking.
Yeah. Okay, so it does. It's gonna take the full damage on this one. That was the.
Done 0 damage, but everybody else is killing it.
The shield. He'll go up.
It's a good monster design because, like, I may not be doing anything, but when I do hit, like, it stops it from not taking or taking damage from you. So you're a bigger hitter, so me hitting it actually weakens it in a way.
And those stuns are brutal when they go off.
Yeah.
Let's see. Both of you guys have your shields raised. Roll of fate.
Not Satra.
Drask.
Satra does not have a shield.
Satra is also not wearing armor.
Yep. Satra looks very vulnerable.
For some reason, they seem very interested in the ones wearing metal armor.
Oh, that's right. You had mentioned that. Yep.
Alright, so it does hit you, Drask.
No,
Yep.
your armor's okay. Rust monsters are the worst.
I will use my reaction to shield block, but I am wearing metal armor.
You are. Alright, so go ahead and do that. Alright. Rebuild armor! The Scrapborn's previous action was successful with its claw attack against the target wearing armor, and that armor is not broken. It's going to rip at your armor. I need that reflex save, please. This one.
Alright.
Alright, nice. It is unaffected. However, you feel as if you had not dodged out of the way. It would have damaged your armor.
No, wait, I need that.
Yeah, you dodge out of the way. I have a handy table of armor hit points in front of me right now.
I'm
Prepared.
glad you do, because I don't think I've ever dealt
Yeah,
with...
no, I didn't. I have it. So. Yeah, you have... What kind of armor you got on?
Full plates.
Alright, you've got a hardness of 9, an HP of 36, and a broken threshold of 18.
Noted.
Alright, that was 1, 2. Three. It is gonna go for you this time, Satra, because fuck it.
Fair enough. Oh, damn. Even with a full map, that's tough.
Half map.
Yeah, either way. Tough one.
Because the rebuild armor is not an attack.
I take a damage.
Yeah, you feel like this one might be a bit more competent than the other. Maybe, I don't know.
Alright. A scrapborn time to... Well, flare blows. Not an overly complicated individual. I'm just gonna punch the shit out of you till you die. Well. Okay, well that's a critical.
Right. Oh, damn. Alright.
Well, don't worry with the saving throw until I'm done with both attacks, I guess.
Okay. Well, hang on. This is gonna sacrifice armor. Take his reaction on this one. Sorry, I had to step away real briefly. I thought Remy was eating something he shouldn't have. That's a story for later.
Oh, that's
But
yeah.
apparently somebody giving him a treat, so...
Actually, it might be worth just doing the saving throw now, just for the sake of it. And then the critical spec. It's 2 saves. Alright, succeed on the sum, and then error. Yep, and then there's
crit
the
spec.
crit.
Oh, I was already rolling off the card.
Okay.
Fail. So that is a... Let me scroll back up. Slowed 1.
Crit is slowed one. Yep. Man, I have a lot of just like, you just don't get to have a turn. Damn. Alright. Alright, and then here's map attack for 1 action. And here's the regular ass damage. Average damage. Bomb. With my second action, closed door, and with my third action, raise shield. And now we're where I thought I was last time.
There we go.
End turn. I will be AFK for a second.
Okay, alright, Drask. I tried to steal your armor.
Don't like that. Don't like that at all. I think what I'm gonna try to do... the Kukri has the trip trait, so I think I am going to try to trip it for my first action.
Alright. I'm trying to remember when a weapon has a trait, what that does. Is that you can do it as an attack?
I don't need a free hand. I can use
Okay.
the hand wielding the weapon to do it, and I add the weapon potency rune to the ability check.
Okay. Yeah, alright. Let me just double check that these guys aren't... Okay, yeah, they can be prone.
Alright, I guess it takes 4 bludgeoning damage from being knocked prone.
Alright, just for funsies. Oh, wrong way. There you go. You got a little upside down turtle of it now.
Perfect.
Also, do you want me to roll back to continuing the Darkest Dungeon music, or is the Witcher mix that I usually use with it?
Yeah,
Okay.
you're fine.
You good.
Okay.
So yeah, seeing it how it's slowed and prone, I think I'm going to use my last 2 actions to give Sage a free strike if you would like to take it.
Sage.
Oh,
Yeah, now good. Come on. You gotta flank. Jeez, a 4 is a hit. This is definitely not 5e.
Yep, roll that damage.
Right.
It is no longer grateful.
You know, that's fair. But that was all 3 of my actions.
Alright. Action 1, open door.
There.
Action 2. Hang on.
If you move,
Fight
you can
with
flank
everything.
him. Or him. Just stride. It's a perfectly normal action.
It is a perfectly normal action. However, there is a door here.
I see what you're gonna do. Very well played.
Is that what you thought I was gonna do?
I did, actually.
Yep. 5 feet. Oop, I think we both moved at the same time.
I did not touch it, actually. You just, like, it just jumped.
Okay, that was more. I was trying to move you in.
Alright, thank you. Alright. Dude, hold on, you did an interact action. Hold on.
Yeah, do you have something?
A creature when you move or... Nope, it's only a move action, so you're good.
Okay.
Monks only care if you move away from them, not if you do anything else.
Alright, Ohmla, you just watched Satra get yanked in behind a closed door.
Actually fine with this. I'm good, team! Satra yells.
I don't like that. But
Also, I'm just gonna go ahead and toggle the visibility off on that upper deck since everybody's under there.
Was that 3 actions, or was that only 2? Just not
Open door. It opened the door and then closed the door, so that was 3.
Oh, yep, okay. Fair enough. I'm trying not to screw you.
Appreciate it. Ohmla, you're up.
I increase. And then I finish bolt.
You hit.
Dun, dun.
All right. Sage, you're up. You got this one. It's not feeling too good. Oh shit.
Good job, yeah. Oh.
Ooh,
Pretty
barb
solid.
crit.
We're
It's
very-
at death's door. You look like it's hanging on by like five stringy ooze things.
alright.
Ugh.
Double crit!
Oh, nice.
Oh!
It's done. There's no way.
It's cooked. I'm just roll the damage anyway. I just want to see it, but it's cooked.
So good.
I'm gonna open the door on my turn.
Alright, that's good. I don't have a free hand.
Okay. Are you on the other side of the door, Sage?
No!
Okay. I'm gonna punch this thing first then. Then, if that's the case. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna... hold on. We're gonna...
You hear from the south like, yeah, get him!
Yeah, oh, I'm about to, motherfucker. Come on, crit. Not my best, but regular hit. motherfucker. Okay, he's gonna resist it, I understand.
Yep.
And here's the second. No, that's a shield attack. No, don't want that. Here we go. Oh, well. Regular hit. Okay. Well, you'll take all of this. And then you'll have this.
Alright, hang on. So take the 9
Yep.
and do this.
Okay, that's fine.
Save.
So that was one action.
Yep.
Open door. And then stride. I believe I have 35 feet. No, I don't.
User, wait, come back! Where are you going? Hold up, I'm still tied up here! Damn it!
Shit. Did I wait, hold on, how did I move here? That's not where I was trying to go. I was gonna go 5.
Yeah, it's like
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then 35, because that's a movement I got.
okay.
Alright. I move all the way here, and then I have a turn. Alright, team, just murder that thing. There's a prisoner in there. I don't know, but they look like they might be important to us. They have an elfin figure to them. Hold on. They have an elfin figure to them, because I'm not in Thrazia, so I shouldn't do with Scott's elf accent. And my turn.
Yeah,
Best
hang
Drask,
on.
kill him.
He should be like restrained. Let me put some of these things on dude over here. There we go.
Please, move up, punch them. Maybe close the door, or kill them twice. Your choice.
Unfortunately, I don't have the free hands to do the door closing shenanigans.
Yep, you do. I do, because I am a monk.
Yep. Let's see. Goes next.
It looks
Do we
like
want- Do we want to just let it come to us, or do we want to go towards the team?
Well, you could move up.
The way.
You could. You don't. You can't close the door. Well, you could move up. You could punch it and then move away. Yeah, clearly does have a reaction. Well, you don't have to punch it, but you could stab it or whatever you do.
Yeah.
And then we're forcing it to, to use its action economy against us.
Yeah, I'll just move up, try to take a hit, and then probably back away.
It seems real weak after you hit it. Hit it again. Or close. No, you can't close the door. That's right. Run away.
Alright, that's no good on
Alas.
this strike. So I will instead stride back next to Sage.
Fair enough. Alright, it's gonna step so we can get a better view. It's gonna target you. Drask,
you?
and
Oh.
throw just some random scrap that it grabbed off of it at you. Miss. And then close the door.
Okay.
Okay, that's just rude.
Ohmla, you're up.
I move. I open the door.
Alas, I'm baned again.
Ah. And then I move again.
Nice.
Get him, Sage.
Honestly, someone who's open a door as a turret is well worth it. If your party member is just a beast.
The door. Got him.
Yeah, it has his reaction back. because it did take its turn.
That's so
However-
crit.
That's still a barbarian crit, yeah. So it's gonna sacrifice some of its armor, but go ahead and roll that damage, because you're definitely getting over its resistance.
Oh, the crit?
Is that not a crit?
That's a normal
Oh,
damage.
sorry. Didn't realize.
Yeah.
Roll that.
Yeah, reroll the crit. There you go. It takes 1 point over, but it has sacrificed its AC, so it is now easier to hit. And cannot absorb any more damage that way for a round.
Lock the doorway. Oop.
Alright,
Satra, your turn.
okay, so we're just trying to kill a robot. There's a robot down there to kill, guys?
Yep.
Okay, I'm just gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. That's 1 action. Target it. Flurry of blows, of course. So I'm not even gonna click on the thing. I'm just gonna punch it.
Yep.
Oh, that's a crit miss. That's fine. I'll just map it. Oh, I miss. Alright, that's fine. And then, with my third action, I will step here, hoping that Dr. Drask will... Hey, Dr. Drask, it's right here! Please plague it and kill it on your turn!
Alright, yeah, I will step up to here and try to stab it again.
Stride, yes. Sorry, I'm not trying
Sorry.
to be pedantic. It's just step and stride are different things. I do the
No.
same thing, where I'm like, and I'm gonna step this way, and it's like, nope.
Yep.
I call Sam out on it all the time. Nope, I just stepped, but I did a stride before it. Yeah, there we go. Teamwork.
Alright, and because of the critical specialization, if it can bleed, it takes that.
It can bleed, so it does have the persistent.
Kind of wild to me, but I'll take it.
It is. I mean, it's
I
literally
disagree with design,
sewer-
but fair.
it's sewer sludge that has armor.
What a mysterious world Galarian is.
Yeah.
It is a weird world.
Third action, I will raise a shield.
All right, gets his reaction back.
I don't have my shield. Satra yells.
One. Close door.
Yep.
2. Claw at you.
Just to clarify, Scott is least caring about if their character dies, but they're prepared for it. Alright, I'm good. Can't touch this. Okay.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Ohmla.
Try. Take a job. The party's right in the way of the door, aren't they? Both of them.
Yeah.
We
Yep.
sure are.
Just delay until after a stage.
Unless Haru can go and open the door.
You want to use your action, or is Haru independent?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's 2 actions. So he's got to move and then he's got to open.
Dexterity. Yeah, as long as I have manual dexterity, you should be good.
Yeah. I can.
Command.
Yes. And
Give him 2 actions.
One to move and one to open.
All right, it's open.
Let's go, Haru.
No, you action economy, biggest, most important thing in this game. That's why Monk very good and familiars.
Then I shall avoid what? At least a little bit.
Yeah, at least a little. Alright, Sage, you're up. The door's been opened by
Yes.
Heru.
Wonderful. On a hit.
Oof.
Oh, that's tough.
Alright, Satra, you got him flanked. Has not used his reaction yet, though.
Alright, well, we will flurry of blows, I guess, and my first turn will probably be a loss, but that's
Yeah.
fine. Although my first attack... Oh, that's a regular hit. Block this,
Yep.
7?
We'll sacrifice the armor.
Oh, how silly. Yeah, real silly. That was with the map. For the average damage. Okay. So... Oh, damn. That's tough.
Stun 3.
Yep. Yeah, they're fucked at this point. I'm just gonna
Yep.
just map twice then at this point. Hold on, we'll see where. Let's do this map attack. Yeah, that's the right to the map. And then, mostly because, again, this is all just a map. So we're gonna like, what is that?
Did you mean to strike with your shield?
I shouldn't have struck. The only difference would have been a. Hold on. The map penalty would have been 2 points better. Would a 10 hit?
No, you missed by 6.
Okay, so it doesn't matter. But thank you. Nope, 3 misses. That's my turn. Alright, Dr. Drask, you got this. Finish him off. He's sub 3. We have to be able to do this on this round.
Alright, we're gonna stab with the kukri.
I mean, that almost landed on the 20. I was like, well, there we go. You still hit, though.
Yeah,
The fact that a 2 hit is crazy to me.
Well,
It's been sacrificing its armor not to die, but yeah.
Yeah, it takes a -2 whenever it sacrifices armor.
Yeah.
I just was
Right.
going like low on the map, -10 or -8.
Yeah, it's a really good design. Like, I'd tweak a few things about these things, but it's a really good design.
No, I like.
You guys just have a ridiculous number of hits, so it's still whittling it down.
Yeah,
It does take that damage.
Alright, I'm gonna try the strike at map.
I'm here to flank with you. Thank you. All right, I think it's done now.
It's real dead.
Fist bump from across the way.
It's very awkward because one hand is holding a knife and the other has a shield, but we make it work.
Fistball with a knife. You can fistball with a knife. Trust me. All right, team. Good job. I didn't mean to open the door. That was an accident.
That's fair.
There's an elf guy down here who seems like he's real stressed.
It's kind of like, hello? Anyone? Please?
Yeah,
Maybe?
I'm an asshole. I'm real bad when it comes to talking to people, but I will undo your chains or your restraints while somebody else like Dr. Drask talks to you. Or Jenna, who's not here in this world.
Yes. But you do see this fellow. Let me see. Hopefully this will get the right. Yep. Hamari. I don't know who came first, this guy or Halson in Baldur's Gate 3, but
I
I
was
am
gonna say
curious.
this is a Halson, but he definitely looks older.
Why
than
do you
Halson.
still have the combat thing? There is no combat tracker, Drask. Why do you still have the green thing?
God damn it.
I don't know.
He's just special.
Well, start
Just
a new combat and
delete.
then end it and see what happens.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just that good. Ah, there we go.
Yeah.
Was that the right answer?
I guess yeah. I put him in the
Yeah.
initiative tracker. There we go.
Alright, not Halson. I think you had a name. I forgot. already.
Hamari.
Hamari. Jesus Christ! Come on, really? Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Hamari.
That's his name.
Alright, what is your name, good sir?
My name is Hamari. Pleasure to meet you under the circumstances.
What does he smell like?
He smells like he has not bathed in a really fucking long time because he's being held prisoner.
Ah, sandalwood. No, I'm kidding. I like sandalwood, just to clarify, but...
Yeah.
Alright, Hamari,
And he just
we're
kinda
just a
shrugs.
group of random assholes. We're here to stop bad guys and figure out where the missing Vols is. Do you know who Vols is?
I have absolutely no idea.
God be damned,
My dear
where's
person.
Vols? Alright, you guys got this. I'm gonna just wander the ship now.
Are you seriously wandering the ship, or are you?
No, I'm just gonna stay around here while they do their
Okay.
thing.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm not wandering off on my own.
All right.
I sense the truthfulness of his words.
All right. Go ahead.
Since
He seems. I mean, you don't have a good baseline. You just met this dude, but he does not seem to be being super shifty. He doesn't smell super shifty. Seems to be legit. He will rub his wrists, like where he'd been bound, and just kind of shrug, look at your sheep, and say, "Welcome aboard the Fickle Wind. It's the captain, technically, theoretically, once upon a time."
We had surmised there was something going on, but we're hoping you might be able to give us some more information about what's been transpiring here.
why captured?
It's a long story, honestly, but here, come in. You don't have to linger in the doorway. Okay, come on. It's actually good to get out. He's probably gonna be pacing, like stretching his legs out a bit. Also, somebody has him targeted. It's like, I'm just seeing like the targeting circle on him. He's like, could you please not?
Stop looking at me.
Thank you. I'm quite proud of her. He pats like the hull.
What's her name?
The Fickle Wind.
Yeah, you said that 3 times. I was just checking if you remembered. Scott did remember. He was just being an asshole.
Right. I thought you were staying out there and being quiet.
I will now.
Like, you don't have to. He's just.
Oh no, but I will be quiet forever on.
So, I assume I was taken captive because my ship was needed. It's less to do with me and more to do with everyone else.
Everyone who?
The people down below decks, whatever this plan is, that woman came up with.
Names, please. Hamari.
I heard a woman.
Mari. You say like names, please. He's gonna be like, well, I'm gonna correct you on mine then. Hang on. I'm just double checking his knowledge of names. Her name is Zridi. Would you like me to write it down for you?
Please. And Haru claps.
It pulls out Yeah, Haru pulls out the notebook, ready to go.
Yes.
Make sure I'm spelling this right.
And you just hear definitely a tiny voice. We got the Z.
I had been doing moderately well. Stiff competition, you know. All the different ships, and along came Zridi, who offered to help me fix her up a bit, and talked me into more and more improvements, some of which I couldn't afford. That we became partnerships, and it became a partnership, and then it became clear it was no longer a partnership. I did not like the idea of her using the ship for whatever she wanted. She took exception to that. But I thought all was well. Then she sent her goon. Tall man, rather good looking to be honest, if he weren't such an asshole. Took control of the ship with those things. And who knows what else. Kept me locked in here. I don't know why they didn't just kill me, to be honest. Make more sense, since I know the ship inside out, and I can tell you about it. But I guess they thought I needed me for something.
Most antagonist things just assume that you can live and it doesn't matter. They're dumb.
I assume they intended to use this for something. They needed me for legitimacy.
This goon who captured you, are they still on the vessel, or other people still on board? We've only cleared the deck when we...
No, there are plenty of people down below. I don't see everyone come and go. I don't know if the asshole is on here or not. I have not seen him in a while, but then again, I am limited to what you see here. However, I do know...
What's the skill set?
I do not know his name. I don't know why they put a hole there. There should not be one.
Okay.
The guy who remade the maps for this just, I guess, thought it was a good idea. I don't know.
Oh, where? Wait, what hole?
Right by Ohmla, like in the decking, there's like a hole.
Yeah, okay.
It should not be there.
The ship
Okay,
under
what-
repair.
What is the
Yeah,
skill set
yeah.
of this individual who came to commandeer the ship from you? Are they like a spellcaster, or are they a martial individual? Sorry, I know that I said I'm not going to talk, but I feel the need to.
As do most people. It is very clear that he is Janny and has both martial and spellcasting abilities.
Okay. Alright, that's fine. We just outsmarted him. That's not a problem.
What?
There's a dryad over there. No, I'm kidding. I'm thinking of Illidan. Anyways, alright, that's fair enough. Some reward for capturing this individual for you? Just throwing that out there.
Well, considering all of my life savings have been taken by the asshole and that woman, and you were aboard my last remaining property, I'm not sure exactly what I could offer you. Other than a potential profit-sharing enterprise if we all live through it and the ship gets back to working.
Guys, are you ready to just go murder everybody for the sake of just murdering everybody at this point? So we can accomplish the task for our boss?
Well, we definitely need to clear the rest of the ship if there are more people on here. Though, do you want me to patch you up before we go below deck?
Please, see some grapes, please. I have taken quite a few hits compared to every other person in this group combined.
It will also take Hamari a minute to draw up, because it says he can draw up a map for you guys.
Please.
But I don't know what you all, as players, know, but if you'd like to make any sort of recall knowledge about Johnny, you can.
I'll throw out a recall knowledge and then at least start the 10-minute process of treating wounds on Satra.
Please,
Okay.
I intentionally took all
Satra,
the hits.
somebody had something targeted, I believe.
Well, I thought I targeted Johnny,
you
but I
d-
could be wrong.
You had Hamari targeted.
God be damned, of course. Wait. Alright, whatever. Who's Johnny?
Janni, Jinn,
Oh.
like genies. He's a
Oh.
genie.
Oh,
What our
okay.
mysterious hot man is.
I'm so, okay. Person? Okay, I'm so confused. Okay, anyways, we move on. Heal me up, please. I rolled my dice, so that's what I got. Scott is
Okay,
actually confused, I won't lie. I missed something.
Oh, right. So the asshole, the tall, dark, and asshole that's been creeping around, took command of the ship. Hamari is pretty sure is a genie.
Oh, okay. Because I hear tall, dark, and whatever. I mean, this guy, like, he's
Rerolling
very
that.
tall, dark, and handsome, so to be honest. Okay, so there's another individual who's tall, dark, and handsome who's not this guy, who is in charge of the ship now because they've taken it over from him. He wants the ship back, which we knew, but there may be a genie or djinn or some equivalency that may be the boss of the ship now.
Yes. And
Oh shit, that's a lot, actually, to be
Yeah.
honest.
and that guy is the tall, dark, and handsome that's been creeping around that we have been.
Right. He has not been creeping around. He's been stuck here.
Okay.
So
Yeah, no, this
the
guy's
asshole
cool.
he was talking about is the guy that's likely been skulking around. Right. Hang
Alright,
on. Let me.
On a
let me-
scale of 1 to 20, Mario, what would you consider yourself on a rank of fighting? Well, negative
hold
1
on.
to 20.
One thing at a time. I got like. Do you guys want me to answer what you know about Jin, or like? Give me a second.
Sorry.
Also, it really wanted me to roll a 3 on that medicine check.
Yo, you went with a DC 20, didn't you? That's fair.
I sure did.
I appreciate that you tried. Was this with risky surgery?
Yeah.
That should have been a success, because it upscales it by 1, right?
No, it just makes a success a critical success.
Okay, so I just take damage. Okay, that's fine. Thank you for chopping me up, Doctor. I really appreciate it. I understand as a player what happened.
We gotta get the infection out before we can treat it.
Yep, 100%. Or else you may die like my sister, apparently.
All right, Satra, you may make. Oh, Satra and. Hang on. Sorry, I have to also go down to all the lores to get the answers. Okay, yeah, each of you just tell me what you want to know about Jan. They're now in the bestiary.
Under elemental?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I want to know what their weakest defenses. I don't worry about mental stuff because they're not robots or undead. Normally.
Ty.
Okay, damn. So don't focus on their will.
Now this is in general. This might not be this specific dude. This is just the basic kind of monster core intrigue.
Fair enough.
That you guys would know.
So their fortitude and their will seem to be comparable. We don't want to, or their fortitude and their reflex are comparable. We don't want to focus on their will if we have a choice. All right, team. What else do you know about them?
I would like to know what special features they have.
Good call.
You know, some of this depends on the specific like element or the person or the whatever. But there is things that you would possibly know. They have a commanding presence. They obviously can make wishes, grant wishes. The Wanderer's Wish spell. They can call upon their element on various whatever their element affinity is, or there are some where it's all of them. They do have spellcasting. Let's see. I think that covers. I will throw this under special features, even though it is technically resistances, because obviously they are elemental. That is a thing.
Well, I mean, to give this creature just wish for my sister back, there's no other reasonable option, because a human life is totally worth more than anything else. You guys do whatever you want with that. It's the character.
John, I did unlock the lore on there, and again, this is just for Johnny, which is the like element unspecific, but that does also give a description of the more powerful versions as well. If you guys, whoever recalls that, I think. Let me see who rolled highest. I think Ohmla rolled the highest. Wait a minute. Maybe not. I can't see. Yep, Ohmla rolled the highest. So maybe you know the full T. I don't know.
The full T about Jan? Or
Yes, that's what I was saying.
Jan
Like
lore.
the description, the Jan lore.
The
On the lore tab.
lore.
Ah!
so do you want me to read it out? The lore?
If you want to, or whatever Ohmla would say
Okay.
about it, if you would.
Well, I shall read it out. All 6 elements build each Jan and fill them with a constant desire to travel, typically jaunting about the universe. The eldest among genie kind, they command respect from their distant offspring. Any Jan can grant wishes, not just Shuyuks, a vestige of their ancient power. Before mortal history, genies were some of the first creations of the cosmos to possess free will. Formed of elemental matter, they traverse the universe and 6 elemental planes of air, earth, fire, metal, water, and wood. The genies who remained on each elemental plane found their matter replaced with those elements. Genies of metal and wood appear in Pathfinder Rage of Elements. Genie Shuyuks, older, wiser, more powerful genies possess greater power and are revered with the title of Shuyuk, typically adjusted to Shika if the genie is female, or Sheik for male. Generally at least 5 levels higher than a typical example of their kind. A Shuyuk gains additional spells. Basic Shuyuks appear here in the sidebars and are detailed further. Most wondrous of their powers is their ability to grant wishes 3 times per year. This is not an innate ability, but a ritual practice passed down over time in an attempt to replicate the wish-granting abilities of Jans.
If it's up to me, then clearly we beat this Jan into submission, and then, with one of their 3 wishes, we make them bring my sister back. Scott's fine if we don't do that, just that's what the character wants, so just throwing that out there.
That's assuming that they haven't already used them this year.
Listen,
never know.
clearly they haven't used them. But yeah,
Do we have any idea what its AC might be?
Yeah, give me just a second. Because everybody gets the question. There you go.
20.
Okay, so the same as their weak defenses. Alright, it seems like Will. We just avoid Will and we're good. A 20 AC, that's really weak. That's for general gens, so that's not necessarily a specific NPC.
Yeah,
name
we might be
gen.
running
And
into
that's
one
also
with
not
like
the
spiked
Sheiks.
full armor or something.
That's also because, like, in the thing Christopher read out there, like, there are, you know, beefier boys that are, what was it, 5 levels higher? You read?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Well, it gives us a range at least. Alright. If only we had a necromancer at 10th level, they could tell you exactly how many hit points they have. Man, when Drowsy hits level 10, Sam, you're gonna be like, God damn it.
Fair enough.
Alright, well, they're still on the ship. They're clearly a menace. We beat them into submission. Now I can do everything non-lethal with no penalties. So team, when we go to kill them, make sure that you are using your attacks at a -2. Or kill them, I don't care, honestly. This is just kind of a pain in the ass. Is there anything on this level of the ship that is worth acquiring to defeat our opponent? Not Haslin, because I forgot your name already.
Hamari.
Hamari, thank you.
Give me just a second. I'm actually making the his map for you guys. Yeah, he's drawing out. But yes, there are those 2 other doors there.
I
I
guess
do
I'm
not
good
have.
now. Oh, I wanted to go down one on my turn, but I'm like, alright, let's
What?
just kill the last. I wanted to go down the one down here, but I'm like, I'll wait until I beat up the robot first.
Okay, sorry, I'm
Yeah.
not looking at the. I don't know what the one down here.
I didn't
I'm
want to
on a
split. I
different.
didn't want to split the party before we beat
Okay.
up the last robot.
It's not a robot. You keep calling it a robot. It's not a robot, but okay.
It might not be. Okay, fair enough.
All right. To answer your question before, when you were asking Hamari on a scale of 1 to 20, how capable he feels, the answer is 3. Hello?
Hello, I do hear.
Okay.
And I believe there is one more question from someone.
Yep. All right. I got that map. And then there's the stuff on the ship. Funny how Hamari's handwriting looks like mine.
Cool.
All right. There are these 2 rooms if you guys want to go look through them.
Probably should it before too long, though. Kind of sucks that I failed the treat wounds check so bad.
Happens.
It's only 10 minutes. I mean, try again later.
Yeah, if you guys want to wait, if you guys want to wait again, and again going
I
through
think we're
those
in a packed
rooms.
lunch, so.
Yes.
Yeah, probably we'll want to make sure it can patch up Satra before we go down and possibly fight a genie of some kind.
Is it okay if I start sniffing around these 2?
You may. Yes, you may.
An orange.
You find obviously that is storage.
And the other. Huh.
And there is a small lockbox. You do get the sense that this room originally was not storage, but everything has been shoved in there. This room,
stares over to the lockbox.
yeah. This room is to the east. Looks like what was once a private gambling area. There is. Let's see. Based on, give me a seek, please.
And I have salt.
All right, there is behind this. There's like a portrait right here. There is a hidden safe.
Does it look to have been tampered with at all, I guess?
No, but if you start poking around there, Hamari will say that they did force the combination out of him.
Oh, okay.
And that it has been changed.
Gotcha.
If do you mention anything about the lockbox you found, or is Haru just gonna?
Yeah, I'll mention it.
He looks at you guys, sees that you're bandits, and that the design of the adventure assumes that you get the lockbox. He just kind of nods and says, "If you can open it, it's yours." There you go, Haru. Alas.
I will re-roll that because we only
Okay.
have 30 minutes left.
And worse.
Tends to happen.
Well, just throw the box against the ground until it breaks open, obviously.
Against
I mean,
the floor where there are people below?
Fine, we kill everybody and then we do it. Alright, you got a good idea. I agree with you. We'll come back later. Alright, let's go kill this Jan in 30 minutes. I think we can do it. It's Pathfinder. I actually think we could if we just run down there and just do it.
There's a decent chance. Am I good to attempt the next treat wounds
Yeah.
thing?
yeah, you're good. Let me advance time here. 10, going to 20. There you go.
Do you want risky surgery on this one?
Yes, please. Just do it. It's worth it. Okay, maybe it's not. Alright, that's fine.
All right,
Take going.
I'm gonna re-roll this one. Surely I can't. I'm not. No, I'm not gonna finish that.
Don't finish the sentence. Alright, that's better.
Yeah.
For sure. Alright, critical success. Alright, I'll take the damage. I'll take whatever healing you have to give. Alright, I'm mostly good. 72 out of 83. I'm pretty good. Hold on, let me take one of my 2 lesser healing potions just to move on with. Oh, yeah, I have a scroll ring 2 heal. Hold on, let's just cast that shit then, because I'm a person that can use this. Don't tell me that I like the proficiency. I definitely have it, because I know that I took the thing to do the thing and do it. I definitely have the proficiency, so I don't know why it's not letting me. Okay, I am Divine Caster. There's no reason why I shouldn't be able to use this item. Never mind. We'll just move on with our lives. It's fine. Let's just go. I don't want to waste our time.
I was gonna say I can click a button. I can click a button for you. Now, like to be fair, he said he's not even sure if the guy's here because he hasn't seen him in a while. But there are a whole bunch of other people moving around down there.
Yeah, let's go explore this shit and kill the people to lead us to the Jan so we can kill the Jan. Alright, let's go do that. I follow the boss, who's Ohmla, obviously.
I do not go with shit. Okay.
Alright, be sure to reset any exploration activities if you guys are doing that.
Yes.
And do you want Hamari to come with you or no?
No, you stay up here, bro. Hold on. What skill set do you have?
Clearly not fend for self.
That's fair. Alright, Hamari, you stay up here.
He is. I don't know if you were there when I said this, but when you asked him on between 1 and 20, how capable does he
3.
feel? The answer is 3.
Okay, you stay here, bro. I'm sorry. Like it is an exponential factor in the way that this world works, and you are way below us. So let's go. You stay here, be safe, close the door, lock it if you can on the side, and then just we'll take care of everything. That's my very calm, reasonable voice. My normal voice is, alright team, let's go just fuck everything up. The Anthrazia calm voice.
Okay, now is this tree still hanging out here, or is the protector tree done?
Nah, it should be done by now.
Okay.
Oh, it's just a tree. It actually does stay on there, but it's not. But you can kill it. It's fine.
Okay, alright.
Doesn't do any mechanical benefit.
Alright, so the way, because these are on separate maps, because that's how they did this for me, and that's tons of fun. What is our marching order? Going down the stairs.
Definitely not me first.
Hold on,
Sage
let me
away
pull
first.
the card.
Okay.
I'll have the shield in.
Yeah, so a Sage or a Satra both have a 25 when there is their shield, so either one.
And
So
Drask will probably be near the back, like third, unless Ohmla wants to be in the middle.
No, in this case, Ohmla should be in the back. I don't think we're gonna get betrayed. I could be wrong. Ohmla, your choice.
Look, 3 Halcyon comes at us from behind. I mean, props on him for trying.
I will skin him and wear him like a suit. Sorry, different character. I will murder him and then just put him on the fucking flag. There we go. Different kind of evil.
Right, because this map is a pain in the butt with the walls. Hang on, let me redo this thing, because that's... Apparently the person who made the like remix of the maps, which don't get me wrong is very nice, but they seem to think like, oh well, we could just put these walls here as if it's not splitting the middle of a grid and it'll be fine.
Hmm.
So I'm just gonna expand that out that way. And while you guys are technically single file, I'm gonna drop you in here as like a cluster, so you can see what's happening. On the other map before I have not dragged you over yet. I'm just getting you set up. Because just spooging you all out from the thing is not going to be the best option here. And was anybody stealthing?
I don't think so.
Nah, that sounds
Did
good.
anyone have any questions about the map that he gave you as far as, what's there?
Oh, you.
He did say that there were prisoners that were brought aboard. At one point, he's not the only prisoner. He's just not kept with them. And there have been various supplies and things. Just people, like
humanoids,
theater
like,
people. Yeah.
Okay. And the bad guys are humanoids also, or just as Jan?
He's seen some like creepy cultist looking people. Some more of the like sludgy scrapborn weirdos. He's not sure, but possibly something that is like fiendish in origin.
Now let's just go down there and kill everything, right, team?
Does he have general numbers, or did I miss that?
It's hard for him to tell because he's primarily kept there.
Okay, cool.
So like he doesn't necessarily have a good count.
We kill.
I mean, technically, the way the module's written, it's like he can tell you everything. How? It also says he hasn't left this room. So
It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna murder everything unless they can somehow prove they're not worth killing, and then we'll knock them out. It's great, and I can knock things out with no penalty.
Yeah.
You guys will have -2 if you try to kill things, so unless you have a special feature, just keep that in mind. Melee only. Maybe it's ranged. I don't know if they let that in this game. Anyways, let's go explore the level.
Beaky boy.
Oh shit! I wasn't paying attention. But what the fuck?
Who dat?
Oh, hello, big furry man. You seem like you are an ally. I see the red ring, meaning that you are a friend.
what?
I'm kidding. That the red box, like, because as hostile as red. So
Yeah.
I was making a joke.
All right. So as you walk down, I've got some descriptions that are kind of lame because you can see it. But yeah, there is that creature there. Standing there, kind of arms crossed, just like vibing. And next to him there is cultist looking person. And yeah, they're just kind of looking at you like, mm-hmm. And big dude, just says, "Do you have Sedek's permission to be here?"
Someone with high charisma will say yes.
Yes, could you spell his name so
Yeah, I will spell his name. Yeah. For the note taking. Yeah. And for free, I'll give you his name too. Target him in the line. For me, please.
No, I will eat hot chip and mark. Let's see. Is line under where? There. Okay. I will re-roll. I have one left.
You're gonna want to. Yeah, that's a no. He just says, he just looks and says, really?
Absolutely.
He's reaching for his initiative dice. Does anybody want to do anything else? Like, he seems very reluctant about it. Like, he doesn't want to do this. Almost kind of like maybe he has to do this.
Alright, so we're going that way. Nice to meet you, bro. We're gonna just head out. No problem.
Like, you're going back up?
I was pointing to that door over there, to the north.
Or
Is there a
those.
door there?
Yeah, and he just shrugs and says, alright.
It's a storage deck. Okay. Alright, good. No, it just wraps around. This is a storage room, guys. Also, it's not telling me I can't cast a spell, but it's not allowing me, but it's not mechanically letting me do it. It's super.
Yeah, like, it won't let
weird.
you click the use button.
Yeah, it's so weird. Now it's not screaming at me though. Anyways, alright, you know what? I'm gonna get right next to this fucking guy and be like, alright, bro, we need to get through. I don't care. You're gonna let us through, because we know the. What was the name? What was the Jan's name, guy? Team?
Sadek.
Forget. Sadek. Yeah, we know Sadek. I hit J, so I got the quest open in front of me. We know Sadek. We're trying to get through. Alright. I'm not a charisma guy. I'm just trying to get my way through. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna beat the shit out of this guy who looks like a Barl Gra.
Oh, wait, hold up. I might have messed something up. He looks, does not quite understand, and he says, well, if, as you say, you have Sadek's permission, perhaps if you said it with a bit more conviction.
Okay,
seem
Sadek wants to
tentative.
speak to us. Jeez, I'm cramps. Alright, let's go through. You're clearly holding us up. Thank you. Oh, that's a lot of people.
It's like there's a loophole in something where, like, he just needed, and he just kind of shrugs.
Oh shit. There's
Alright.
cultists and robots. Alright, not robots, slime bots. Alright, got it.
Yep.
Here, I'm here. Alright, I'm fine with this.
Okay,
Let's
hang
defend
on.
Hold
I'm
on,
gonna
let me raise
put.
my shield.
Yeah. I'm gonna put everyone in initiative. It's gonna take me a second because I don't want to put every single commoner on here in initiative.
Alright, hot half-orc, you're free to go. Gnome, you're free to go.
I've got descriptions and stuff for this.
Scott's just making them up as he goes, to be completely honest.
If
No,
we
I'm
are
aware.
rolling for initiative and I can see someone, I can make a free action recall knowledge about them.
Go ahead and do that then.
Myself to initiative?
And Commander can get some information using lore warfare. It's just more limited in the questions I can ask.
Okay. Like I said, I'm trying to get everyone in initiative here.
Yep.
I'm gonna unpause. I won't trust you guys not to run. This just helps me see what I'm doing. Did I get everyone? I got everyone. And I will just throw this one prisoner in here. Just to... do that. Alright. You were on Cash Death. Okay. You may ask a mechanical question, and if you go to the bestiary, I will give you lore. He's a Kustu daemon
A what?
that is bound. Just look at the bestiary. I can't. Ceust. I don't know how to say that.
Well, I see Kashneth in the bestiary and your
Yeah.
fiend.
Yeah, if you go under lore, though, there should be.
Yes, there it is.
Likely bound to serve.
Jesus Christ, that's a really complicated way to say Bulgara, but okay, Costa Demon. Alright. They put custard on your food for you in the your B&B. Got it.
I guess if it matters, was this with warfare lore or a different skill?
Religion.
All right. In that case, let's keep it simple. What is its weakest saving throw? Or defenses, whatever they call it in the system.
Well, defense actually includes AC, so you do want to be specific. If you ask for weakest saving throw, then that will eliminate the AC. Which, to be fair, we're just going to be targeting anyway, so...
Assuming it's gonna
Ooh.
fight.
Yeah, if it fights, it's got its weakest saves are both plus 12 on reflex and will.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I'm a monk, I just hit things, I don't care. It's the great thing about being a martial character. You don't worry about shit, you just attack it.
Alright, we're in combat. However, you did just open the door, you're looking. There's stuff going on. There's a reason I haven't started the combat music. Our little Scrapbone boys are looking at him. What is your first reaction here, Satra, when you open the door and see everyone?
The first thing Satra did when she walked through the door was just look at the people who are on the far sides of the room. Are they prisoners like tied down to the deck like it's the Armistad, or is this like, hey, we're just hanging out, bro?
They seem to be working on things. This is more like Industrial Revolution child labor.
Alright, okay, so more Armistad than like we're passengers. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, no, they're not passengers. They are.
Alright, so we look at like half like elf orc over here, and just like, sir, do you feel like you're a captive, or do you want to be here?
Save me.
Okay, that was that was one action. All right, second action.
Okay.
We're targeting this motherfucker.
Oh yeah, actually, it is your turn. Cause hang on a sec, cause the Scrapborn would have delayed anyway. So just a second. Yeah, I just realized you did beat them all in initiative, so go ahead.
All right, yeah. So they say save. If these people are saying save me, then they're gonna target this fucking giant guy who looks like he's the boss, and just motherfucking flurry of blows him.
Now, before you do this, he does not look like he's fighting you, and he was the one who opened that door for you.
Oh, that's fair. I will close the door. Then I will that was my second action. Shit. One action was talking to them. Second action was that. I don't really have too many other actions. I will raise my shield. I will close the door. I will yell out. It's a freebie, just like, it seems like there are people who are imprisoned, and raise my shield. Alright, there we go. That will be my turn. Thank you for pointing that out, because otherwise I would have beat up this poor guy who didn't deserve it. Alright, Kashneth, it's your turn, friend. We don't want to harm you. We just want to go into this room and free people. And then hit pause, like it matters.
He's just gonna kind of like chill out. Say just you, like, yeah, like you just see this guy. He's just kind of vibing there.
Please copy me.
Let us see. Well, I'm gonna move to the smaller one.
How have they been reacting through this?
They're getting ready to throw down.
Okay.
And kind of looking at Kashneth kind of like, dude,
What
are
the
you
fuck?
serious right now? Like,
I don't open the door. Are there other people in this room?
yeah, there
Yeah.
was that one other pessimistic cultist over there.
Yeah,
Oh, I totally
there's-
missed. I just walked
there's
right
two
through. I
people.
didn't care. That's perfect. What's happening over there, team?
They're not letting us in.
Well, then fucking just walk through. That's what you do. You're a boss. This is Anthrazia from another realm.
I mean, yeah, because Sage definitely it. Huh. That's interesting. The damage didn't give me the usual target damage. It's annoying, but alright.
Alright, yeah, then I'll throw up a shield and... hopefully.
Alright, Drask, you're up. You see, Kashneth is kind of just like arms crossed, just like vibing. Like leaning up against the wall, kind of like do.
The patented
this-
coffee break.
Yep. He does not get paid enough for this.
Kashneth's favorite NPC. Just gonna throw that out there.
Too chill for this.
Alright, I'm going to stride and hit this pessimistic cultist. Or try to.
I mean, you definitely do. They are not feeling too good.
Alright, I'm gonna try to hit him at map.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit!
you do.
Nice. Kill them.
Oh, they're very dead. They're 1,000 times dead.
Oh wow.
Regretting life choices.
Alright, perfect. Now I am blocking the door when it's almost turn again.
Remember, in this system, you have to say you're doing non-lethal before you attack, not after you kill them. Unlike 5e.
I will remember that for the future. Maybe.
No, it's fine. I don't care if you kill them. I'm just letting everybody know if they want to. Like, I don't care.
Alright. I will move here. Open the door. And may I use my last action to ask Kashneth, what can we do so you remain calm? Or not do?
As long as you have Sedek's permission to be here, you may do as you like.
And we do.
Big thumbs up. Destiny?
Damn, this guy's best lawful evil ever for a demon. Just like, oh, we said Sedek wants us here. Alright, I don't care. Kill him. Don't give a fuck.
It's to the letter.
Yep, alright, let's see. We got.
Yeah, I'm gonna get kicked the shit out of here just now. Alright, I'm here. I got my shield raised. Hey!
Oh, hang on.
Over
There's
here.
a door that's got. There's the door that's got to get closed first. Then there's a.
Hello, proud. Clearly, you're just a little bit.
They're very proud, and so they're going to tell you to prepare to be. Slut, not attempt to demoralize you. If Foundry will come on.
Okay, you tried to demoralize. Oh, that's fun. Alright, yeah. Actually, that's
Alright,
my weakest
they
save.
fail.
Good job. Wow, you are so bad at this. This is my weakest save.
Yeah, she was real bad at it. But go ahead, I guess apply the immunity on you.
Ew. So what was the what was
It's
the
their
more
turn.
attempt?
Prepare to meet your doom.
This door right here. That's the response. Alright, Bashful, come on, bring it. You're a robot, or a slime, or whatever it is. You're on my side, right, orc friend?
He says, I'm a non-combatant. I do not count.
Alright, yeah, no, thank you, that's all I care about. You can not count, I'm good with that. Hold on. Did he move to here and then to here?
Yes.
Ah, motherfucker. Stand still, son. It's the thing in front of me for 13 damage. And
Alright, he's gonna sacrifice a piece of his armor.
the stun you don't have to worry about, that shouldn't apply. I just have it not checked off. It's his turn.
Alright, hang on. Yep. I just had to get the right toggles.
So as he moves up, Satra punches him, but he seems to not care. And then message so wipe out. Neutral. No, and there's again, stunning blows doesn't apply.
Yep.
I'm just never gonna untoggle it for convenience. Well, that will hit. Ooh, I get moved too, huh? Huh?
Yep. And as his turn, however, it's now on the neutral parties, but we've only got a few minutes left. But okay, now I can go through this. They're basically like, hey, we're not gonna fight, but we can't help you either. But please don't AOE us because we could be hit by this.
Alright. Was that their whole turn? Move up, and then just moving. There was not another action.
That's right.
Not trying to kill myself, but I just want to.
No. You're right. No, it was your attack and their thing got me thrown off. I was thinking that was the thing. It was not. Sure. Fuck it. Hang on. We'll just go back and do that real quick. They'll just try to hit you.
I'd much rather they hit me before I get flanked, honestly.
Yeah. Okay. They missed. All right. That's fine.
Missed. Okay.
All right. Now it is top of the round. I'm actually going to give you guys a second to talk about what you want to do because I have to run away for like 3 seconds because I got a thing. And I will use Haru. But yeah, if you guys want to strategize for a second, go for it.
I'm just gonna punch the shit out of the closest thing to me. That's just it.
I mean, valid. We just need to get in there, so.
Yep. I will punch.
Maybe-
I'll punch. I'll move and I'll step and then I'll open the door so you guys can get into this area. That's what I'll do.
Yeah, or Sage and I could delay until there's an open door, and then I can use my tactic to try to give everyone some extra movement.
Well, I'll be able to go next. So, like, I'm the first PC, so where I am, I'm 5 feet from the door. Again, I'm gonna step, open the door, punch the bad guy twice, and then.
And you two go basically right after Scott, so.
Yep.
You should be good.
Yeah. This weird, like, attack twice without penalty, or I guess just with map, is pretty good as monk for one action. Action compression, pretty good. And if anybody knows me in the 5e space, I am the most anti-monk. Well, now monks are pretty good in 5e, but like old monks, I was the most like, you picked a monk? Ha ha ha, you're an idiot. Now I'm like, monk good. Different game.
Alright, let me know when y'all are ready.
Ready?
Okay. Connect flank.
Yep, fair. As long as I don't die, our plan is good. Alright, that's it. Alright, I'm gonna block that with my reaction. Because it looks like I have my shield breeze. Look at. Alright. more
Alright,
action.
that was 1, 2. Yep. You want to try one more time?
Alright.
No, so now it is your turn.
Step. Open door. For my second action. Third action. Target Bashful Scrapborn. And then do Flurry of Blows. Attack. And then roll. Here we go. That's my first attack. Average damage. This would apply if they...
Yep. And they would already use their reaction, so they can't.
Oh, damn. And then...
Wait a minute, I rolled that as you. Hang on.
Okay. Oh, they rolled a 6, so you just do the math.
Yeah. What is that? Fortitude?
Yep.
They got... okay. Yeah, they failed.
Probably. Oh, okay. Damn. Yeah. Okay.
Well, they've got a... Because it was a 6?
Yep.
So it'd be 18.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough.
These seem to be a little bit weaker than the last ones you fought, so that is stunned 1.
Yep.
Okay.
And then here's... and you did the damage to them already? Yep.
Yep.
Alright, here's my map attack. Jesus Christ. This is my map attack, guys. Less than average damage, but it's fine. And then there's a critical specialization. They don't have to roll for the first one, just like critical specialization. Alright, good. No problem. Alright, my turn. And then we can just run through this. Hey, catch another. Hey, bro. We're good with, whatever the guy's name was. Scott, I already forgot. So just leave us alone while we handle this.
Sadek. Yeah, no, he's
Sadek.
good. He's like filing his nails and shit. He's just an initiative in case shit happens.
You're my favorite NPC in the whole game.
Like, I feel like, you know, like the cultist is like screaming like, they don't have permission. He's like, they said they did. Alright, Sage, your turn.
Alright, I'm going to...
He says
Best.
he will allow himself to count as an ally for purposes of movement. He'll get out of your way.
Oh, damn.
He's
What a
so
home-
Well, I mean, you
cute.
work for his, like, you're here with, like, on your boss's permission, so.
Alright. This guy, we need to recruit this guy. Kesha, best NPC. I was kidding at first, but he is.
In here. Break that goes with that.
Alright, this one will sacrifice. Their armor. For that.
Go.
Alright, Drask, you're up. You got a door in front of you.
Alright, in that case, I'm going to move towards the open door for my first action. Wow, there's a lot going on in there.
That guy, or that guy. Your choice, your movement. If not, then this guy. Or just flank him.
Second action. I'm gonna use Gather to Me just in case Ohmla would like to move as well as part of this, because I know spellcasting gets rough on the action economy.
Sure, I will take it.
And I'll use my own reaction to
I'm on your way. I'm never a shield. Feel free. Don't get in the flanking position.
no, I was trying to get down here.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's the right flanking position.
And
Actually, sorry, the reheader.
since this one doesn't have its reaction, I'm going to use my last action to strike it.
All right, fair.
That would be my preference in that circumstance.
All right.
If you got hero points, use them.
No, I used them already.
Alas.
Ohmla, I'm right here. Flank them.
You're up.
Flank them with your whip. I can't do whatever you're gonna do.
I approach. We have seen better days. So, woodwalk.
Ohmla, do you have needle darts? I highly recommend it as a spell.
I do not.
Ah, okay. I'm gonna teach you that as a witch, because it's a very good spell.
Yeah, this episode's definitely gonna be called Connect Flank.
Yeah. Come at me, bro. I dare you. I dare you. I mean, it's kind of, I mean, it would make sense.
Yep. Alright. They're gonna roll up.
Yeah, that's fair.
Take a swing with their
More than one.
scimitar. Yep, just one. They're gonna roll like shit though.
Oh shit. Even with the flank.
Try again.
She's bends in half, like, cause she's motherfucking.
Oh my
Neo.
god!
Yep, just like
Yeah.
Neo. She's just moving around.
Alright, this guy was stunned 1, which means only 2 actions.
Hey, I'm right here. I'm flanked.
Yep,
You want to
yep.
target me? Not that perfectly beautiful Ohmla.
Yeah, no, it is definitely you.
Okay. I'll die to protect Ohmla. Alright, I'm hit. Okay. As long as you go.
We're gonna try.
Oh, there you go. Keep hitting. I dare you.
And miss. Alright, yeah, the various NPCs are like, please save us.
I would like to, but we have
You're at the top of the round and we're at 11, so I'm going to say we're going to stop here unless you guys want to try, but you've got a perfectly fine cultist, has seen better days, and a perfectly fine scrapborn, so I feel like this will take...
Yeah, I'm fine with doing another
Take
round,
some
but
time.
it's definitely gonna be
Yeah.
more than a round, so.
Yeah, let's go ahead and call it here, because we're at the top of the round. Alright. Because we're at time. Questions, comments, concerns?
We have learned one of our names.
We will learn many names throughout this campaign, but fair.
Well, we have learned our Z name.
You're gonna send that to me in notes because I've already forgotten. Because I'm so bad with names. I'm just the worst with names.
Ricky.
So I know the situation. I don't remember the name.
But good session.
Yeah. Thank you all for playing. Anybody else got anything before I do the usual like announcements?
So I think 2 weeks from now. That's what I'm planning. Because next week I'm working. But 2 weeks from now, maybe on Sunday, in place of Delta Green, I may be doing the shit. I forgot. Is it the Heroes of the Borderlands? Maybe I might be doing that on Sundays. But I'm gonna double check with Christopher because I know Christopher was limited on when they could do things.
Okay, so that might be a thing. So I guess look for listings on that.
Yeah. Here's the Borderlands. I'm
I'll-
gonna run it, and I'm gonna do some tweaks to it, and I will be posting for it when I'm confirmed when I'm gonna do it. Probably Sundays because that's my best day to do it. The end.
Okay. And let's see. Dawn of the Frogs might be a thing. A week from today, and then the next Saturday, playing through Dawn of the Frogs, the sort of beginner box thing that Paizo has released as a birthday present to Scott. If people are interested, I can make it be Saturday afternoons around 2 p.m. Eastern. Let me know if you are interested. Otherwise, we've got all of our usual games except for No Blades because Seb is still gone. And yeah, I think that's it. So thank y'all for watching.
Thanks. Have a good night.
Thank you for
Take
running.
care.